Cha! Bravito! In the building!
Spreading his vile, toxic self, and I want him stopped.
Gotta go!
Button 47. Soon there will be no more problems. You need to find an exit. Our business is done here.
Absolutely flawless execution, baby.
Allow me to accept his challenge on your behalf now. I will
What's happening?
I know my brothers. Poetry in motion. I believe in you. You are in the
Yeah, fuck you, Jules! Fuck you, I'm the best! I'm a champion! Who do you think you are? I am! Oh no, Jesus! That actually scared the shit out of me. I turned around and saw you running at me with a knife. I actually fucking jumped for a second. Oh, fuck. Oh,
Lucky me.
I don't know how you made it through that.
Today, folks.
What the fuck? What do you work for? Get into the flames, buddy! You see, that takes me back. What? Wow.
Probably. She's actually really far away.
I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it! I'm full healed!
And you have a hit left.
Oh, you fucking suck!
NLG!
I could die. Ah! What? Oh no! Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Are you enjoying these places? Oh my god!
Fuck.
I may have lost the plot. It works! Oh, oops. Sorry, I was fixing a couple things on the stream real quick. There we go. Hey, everyone. Hope you're all doing good. I'm back. And yeah, someone Prady, thanks for giving me the heads up. Yeah, like, I usually try to run a little ad break right at the very beginning of the stream. That way, since most people don't tune in right away, most of you guys miss it. And that way, it doesn't play any ads for at least like 30 minutes, because then otherwise, I have no control over once. After that point, it just plays ads for you guys whenever the fuck, basically. I mean, I could force it to run ads, but sometimes it just runs them on their own. And I want to stop that for you guys, so. I had no idea, though, it could go for like 10 fucking ads, though. That's insane. Well, thank you for the heads up. I'll ask some questions in my Discord, see what you guys' opinions on it is. Because, yeah. I still think running it right at the very beginning before anything happens is good. That way, you don't have to worry about it, happening later when you tune in. But, yeah. Twitch has been kind of cracking down on it a bit, yeah. But yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. Always really appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day. Let me get this game unmuted. Been a couple days since we played some Shadows. I've been having a lot of fun with this game. We got tired of... Oh, yeah. Twitch, sadly, is on the forefront. I'll say right now, chat, you want to use ad blocker? I support you 100%. Twitch has been so obtrusive with some of these fucking ads. It's insane. I use ad blocker. And it's just, yeah, because it's... And Twitch is on the forefront of being, like, getting the tech that can get around ad blocker. I swear to God. No one is faster than them. You're having a good one, Circ? I'm happy to hear, man. Aw. Well, that's very kind of you, Samu. So yes, as we left off, we've been hanging around in college. Let's see here. We got all these wings. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we've discovered all these other places. We've got all these quests, these side quests. I'm not gonna lie, there was a lot of stuff going on when we got to the college. I'm a little overwhelmed. I do remember, oh wait, I remember this, okay. Oh, Osama, that's very kind of you, thank you. That's very sweet. So, last time we did this food fighting arena. This is actually, I think, my favorite little bit of the game so far. I love that. We have the notices. They spelled notices wrong, but they were hoping nobody would notice. This game, I love these little tiny jokes like this. I think we're done in this wing. Yeah, okay, we can't go in there. We have no interaction with that. I think we did everything down there. I'm pretty sure I made it a point of finishing that because I knew I'd forget. Hey, Nova. Hope you're having a good one. Okay. Let's see here. We still haven't finished a lot of our things, though, I don't believe. If we've gone in here... Yes, this college is a fucking maze, guys. I need a second to get my bearings again. It's been too long since I played it. Let's look at our quest, actually. That should give me a little refresher. Alright, we need to find the botany classroom. Having trouble with the college, you can always try getting some help at the library. We've already been to the library. But we've done all of our courses except botany. Okay. Mother 3's Chimera Run. Man, I really need to finish Mother 3. That'd be a fun game to play on stream one of these days. Because I never finished my playthrough of it when I played it myself. And I was really enjoying it. This wants you to collect 3 pounds of eggs from the fishermen that live down the sewers. How many do I have now? I think, oh, you know what? I think I only have 2 pounds. Ooh, that's cool, Samu. So, you know what I say? Let's go do some exploring. Apparently we've been to Fish and Chips. On your walk across campus, you get the nod from a disheveled rail rider with a grossly swollen bindle. Eddie, you buying? I don't know. What do you sell? Wares and such? $20? Damn, that is good. My day's been great. Today I did have to make a sad announcement that, yeah, moving stuff is amping up, getting pretty close to the day, so I am gonna have to... Tomorrow is gonna be my last stream for a bit. Probably, I'm gonna say probably not more than a week, hopefully. But yeah, I'm gonna be getting everything ready for my move and getting moved in and everything. Once I'm all settled in, though, I plan to get right back to streaming right away. Also, I might do a stream or two here and there between then, depending on, like, if I say, like, I get a lot of moving done one day. I'm like, oh, you know, I'm feeling pretty good. How about maybe a nice little stream? But those are going to be more impromptu things, and I probably won't play any of the big games I've been playing. Stuff like, you know, like this game or Mizurna. Don't want people to miss out on those. Don't push it? Oh, well, thank you. I hope it goes well. I am, too. I'm very nervous about moving, but you know what? In the end, I think it's going to be a good thing. Alright, so let's see here. What's this guy got for sale? Good to hear, good to hear. Now, how about follow me? Name's Ovid, by the way. Ovid Lobdell. Huh? Where's my wares, are you wondering? It's all at the store. Pal, I don't carry my inventory on my back like some cargo ant, so you coming or what? Oh. Okay. Still missing your Geigen figure? Aw. Oh, I had no idea. Oh, yes, I will hydrate. Thank you. So, what's in the bindle then? With a wink, he gingerly unwraps the bindle. As soon as the rope is loosened, a massive gust of wind roars out and propels the hobo in a parabolic arch to his destination. Huh. Well, that might have been fun to do. We'll check out Ovid's store later. I want to continue on to Fish and Chips. Have we been here? I don't remember going here. It didn't say it was new, though. Oh! A wooden statue with a metal diving gauntlet for a head. Gabby, how you doing? Everything good, Gabby? It's all in the berries. You finish it? Nice. A sad-looking hobo selling pencils. What's going on, man? You seem down. Not getting any business? Nope. I thought this was a really good plan, too. College kids always need pencils, right? But can't sell a dang one of the things. Look at this mean look on their faces, too. Sort of pitying sneer, like they think I'm super dumb, and these must be dumb pencils that only write dumb answers or something. Well, that's no good. He looks glumly at the sidewalk and rattles his mug of pencils at you. The mug has "I'm with stupid" printed on it with an arrow pointing toward the handle. Ooh! I'm gonna offer him the SIT mug we picked. Oh my god, I can't believe we bought... See, this is the stuff in these games I love. It's like, yeah, I bought everything from that store in case it might come up, and look, hey, one of them did. It's not the car win a Mogus. Oh, no, no. Hey, actually, first, you got any hobo codes? Oh, you wouldn't want any hobo code I could give you. It'd probably just be dumb and wrong. I'd probably mix up the one that means free pie here with the one that means bottomless pit or something, man. Alright, how about this SIT mug? Will this make you feel better? Hey, maybe try this SIT mug instead. Maybe that'll convince the students that you're smart. Say, that's just my work, thanks. Here, I'll swap you. We got the dumb coffee mug. Once per fight, reduce all combat's mysticality by your moxie. Aw, man, no, I don't want that. All my attacks actually are based on them having... Well, one of my best attacks is based on them having high mysticality. Anyway, I'm not done talking with you. There's smart coffee. I mean, yeah, look, it has S on it for smart. A very intelligent hobo selling high-quality pencils. Thanks for the help. As soon as the kids get back from break, I bet I'll sell a ton of pencils. Here, I'll buy one. Thank you kindly. It's a quest item. The pen is mightier than the sword, but the pencil is greater than the sun and the stars. The pen is pathetic in comparison. But finally... Yo, you share any of that hobo code? Why, certainly. He uses one of his pencils to draw some symbols on a scrap of paper for you. Hobo code knowledge increased! Thanks. Thanks for the help. As soon as the kids get back from break, I bet I'll sell a ton of pencils. Bingo. Alright, fish and chips. What's this guy so down for? This guy's glumly picking at his plate of food. Hi there, is something wrong? Well, I just moved out here for school and this food is... I mean, it's fine, but it just isn't like what we had back home. Well, what's different about it? My dad worked at a barbecue sauce factory, so everything we ate was smothered in barbecue sauce. I thought I was ready for new experiences at college, but I'm so homesick. I can relate. For me, it was maple syrup. He keeps poking at his food and frowning. Maybe I can help. Well, really? That'd be swell. He pulls a little paper cup out of his pocket and hands it to you. There's gotta be some barbecue sauce somewhere on campus, right? It's 1928 after all. Got an empty sauce cup. A little paper ramekin full of nothing but delicious potential. But you carry sauce cups around with you? Yeah, well, like I said, barbecue sauce is a really important part of my identity. Well, I'll see what I can do. Floyd Carbuncle. I'll see what I can do, Floyd. It's 1928, dude. Come on! This trash can is about what you expect from a trash can at a fish restaurant. Ooh, I need my sleazing up. I need my sleaze armor. What do we got here? What do we got? We got some greasy gloves. That's only one. Oh, there we go. Let's get these pants on. That should be enough. Greasy paper hat. A paper hat soaked to near translucency by fry oil and fish grease. It's actually a pretty good hat for, like, certain situations. We could definitely get some use out of that. But I'll go back to my nice electrified fireproof riveted ciabatta's pants, please. They're designer. A man in a really slick suit, described as such because it is both expensive and covered in grease, is stuffing his face. He glances at you shiftily, but otherwise ignores you. Okay. Okay, Heavy from TF2. This is a grid that explains what kinds of things are and are not sandwiches. It's surprising how often it errs on the side of sandwich. The kid behind the counter has the glassy-eyed stare traditional to all fast food employees. Or rather, what will come to be known as fast food in about 23 years. You okay? Huh? Oh, yeah, just Since all the students are gone, there practically hasn't been anyone in here all day except for that one guy gorging himself. Who is he? I don't know, but he's in here every day, all day, and he's always eating. Sometimes other guys in suits come in and they whisper together all shifty-like for a minute, and then the other guys leave, and this guy, like, keeps eating. It's freaking me out. What do they talk about? Look, buddy, I'm just working here part-time to pay my way through college, which in 1928 is completely feasible. I'm not getting involved in whatever that guy's deal is. Oh, okay. What's on the menu? Hold on. He's got cocktail sauce. No, wait, that's not barbecue sauce. Ooh, how much money do I have? I only have 135 meat left. I've kind of spent a lot of it. Honestly, not really wowed by any of these, but I will buy that cocktail sauce. You never know when you need some cocktail sauce. Alright, we need to get some barbecued sauces. Where should we go? Oh, we can... I was like, what is Rufus Lab? And I was like, oh, right, that was that underground place we found. We have so many places to discover here on the college campus. Let's go to the... What was this? Was this a frat house or a sorority? The walk cycle? Oh, you like our walk cycle? It's pretty good, but, I mean... Wait a second. Hold on. I remembered I wanted to test this last time, but I had forgotten until just now when you mentioned the walk cycle. Back to Ocean City. Back to the hobo camp. Oh, we found some strange graffiti. Nice. I solved it. Also, you might notice we've maxed out our skills. All that's left is to use my great knowledge to read more books. So, I've been wondering... Look, we have these sneakers. They make us sneaky. Can we use this to walk around in the sleepy room? Damn it, no, we still can't walk around in here. I thought maybe this was the trick. Yeah, we got our little sneakers. What shoes should we throw on? I quite like the saddle shoes. Actually, I don't know. The saddle shoes are good, but I honestly think the crab clogs are my favorite. Very, very good walk right there. Alright, so that didn't work like I'd hoped. So let's go to whatever this place is. Oh, geez. You are super lost. You accidentally wandered into the university steam tunnels again. And you know, if you asked me if the steam tunnels had a direct connection to the town's sewer system, I'd have said probably not, but here you are now. And to make matters worse, you appear to have ended up in a lair of feral vampires. Let me tell you, my friend, they are not happy to see you. Two of them are crouched down on all fours, snarling and spitting, and a third guy is howling and just totally gushing blood out of his eye sockets. It's a real bad scene. Let's fight him. Oh yeah, I do remember that. I don't think that's in this one. Maybe you have to unlock more shoes yet. Oh my god, this dude does have blood spraying out of his eyes. He's a blood blaster. Oh, but look how high his mysticality is. I'm gonna obliterate him. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we got the ice cream scoop, which could just obliterate. No, okay, we got this. We're winning this. And we're gonna quite handily win this. Let me just... Sleaze blast! And then I just give a bit of that old ice cream scoop. Chill! You won, which to be honest was a little bit rude since you were the invader and all. Still, what you gonna do, right? Ooh, Orb of Blood Blasting. A perfect sphere of blood held together by dark vampiric magics. Vampires spell their magic with a K to make it more theatrical, you see. Do your muscle and physical damage to yourself and twice as much to an enemy. That seems like a fun item. This place looks pretty nice. Wait, hold on. This trash is sparkling clean. This trash can is sparklingly clean. Probably from years of disuse. you doing, Gabby? Nothing new? Okay. Oh, some very muscular flies are buzzing around a pile of discarded protein powder. Let's work out. Pressed by your grit, the flies give you some of theirs. Powerful grit. Thanks, guys. Sounds like a raucous party's happening inside here. Oh, shit. Let's go from left to right. Just a frat guy doing a little grilling indoors. Is it safe to grill indoors like that? I mean, it's not my house, so whatever. Fair enough. Can't really get the taste I'm looking for, though. Say, can I get you to do me a favor? Maybe this guy knows where we can get some barbecue sauce. I got a buddy over at Phi Upsilon Ta. His burgers always come out super good. Some kind of special wood chips or something. Could you go over there and get some for me? I gotta stay here and watch the queue. Alright. Sure. SIT kids dance to a different beat. This guy's still dancing in spite of obvious nausea. This guy is certainly cutting a rug. Oh my god, the rug under him is all fucked up. This recliner has a sign on it that says free, which you assume means something other than it being free of stains. Take it back to my room, you know it. You hang your SIT pen on the wall. Now anybody who comes to visit will think you're educated. And that's the important part. You get tired of carrying the loose steam vent around, so you install it in the corner of the room. Oh, that's what that was for. Okay. Nice and atmospheric. You set up Rufus's hot plate on your desk. Convenience, thy name is science. And look at this cool recliner. This recliner is terrible, but the price is right. You sit in your terrible chair until you can't stand the stench anymore. And then you keep sitting in it until you get used to the stench. Yeah, kitty? What's up? You got inherent stink, plus 3 stench armor. Yo. That's actually really good. Why do I have so much hot armor? Okay, no, I have the equipment I'd be wanting to use equipped. Let's look at these offhand items. Surely we have something better than that by now. Although the uncursed pocket watch is pretty dope. Oh, the dumb coffee mug is reusable. This is pretty good. An extra 7 HP ain't bad. I think I might equip this. Even if, well... Oh, no, that only reduces one. If that reduced all enemies, actually, I'd go back to using that. Ah, yes, my lovely steam vent. And where's my SIT plug? Oh, that's right, it's this. Go Badgers! Unfortunately, now we have to go back to where we were. I wasn't done there! You decided to take a shortcut between 2 of the university buildings. It's a little dark and spooky in there, but nothing to be scared of, really. Oh, until you hear a manhole cover scraping open and turn to see a fishman glaring at you as it starts to climb out. I'm gonna slam the cover shut. You grab the edge of the manhole cover, and with a mighty heave, you flip it over onto the really quite surprised fishman, knocking it back down the hole. More specifically, knocking it into the second fishman who was halfway up the ladder, and the 2 of them fall on top of the third fishman who was waiting at the bottom of the ladder. There's a whole lot of screaming and splashing involved, but after you've closed the manhole properly, it's muffled enough to not bother anybody. Nice. I like to do those events sometimes, but more often I actually prefer the fight, because then we also get the meat and the money, as well as the XP. This guy's ahead of his time. This frat guy is throwing food at a makeshift dummy. His precision is uncanny. My god, he is good. Volume on this radio is turned up to an irresponsible level. This dessert cart is cleaner than most of the things near it. What's under it? Oh, you find some baklava wrapped up in a balaclava. Nice. We've got so many hats to take to that one dude. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, I can't block it. Hi, I'm Kashi. Sup, bro? I'm Glordo. Hey, wait, did you say Kashi? You're the new captain of the food fight team. Yeah, that's true. Wow, congrats, bro. I was gonna coach this year, but couldn't handle it because of the flashbacks. Flashbacks? Yeah, I was in the Cola Wars. Saw things you wouldn't believe. True horror. Wait, how old are you? 31. Huh. Well, I guess that explains your skill with throwing food. You learned that in the army? Yeah, except it wasn't so much learning as being experimented on by military scientists with highly dubious ethics, bro. Oh, wow, what'd they do? Made me drink a bunch of experimental super soldier syrup. Crazy stuff. I barely remember any of what happened to me, but the nightmares have followed me forever. Jeez. You got any of that syrup left? Super soldier syrup? Yeah, I stole a whole case of it on my way out. Why? You think it'll feed into the food fight team? Maybe. Yeah, I can give you a dose, but not for free, bro. You gotta bring me a treat. A treat? What kind of treat? I need 3 cups of triple mint tea. They got them at the Goldthwait Park Botanical Garden in Ocean City. Oh, fuck. I kinda want these super drugs, even though my team has already won all of the tournaments without having to resort to steroids. The store is stuck shut with fried pudding. The knob of the store is slathered with bacon grease. Oh, I need my sleaze armor. Where was that hat I just got? There we go. Oh. This is not what I was expecting. I thought this was the bathroom. Shadow orb. Could be a delicious hot dog in there. There is a hot dog in there! I knew it! I can always trust to find hot dogs there. This fuse box has been stuffed full of celery. Well, that's just nonsense. You don't trust any organization that stockpiles this much margarine. This drum smells like vermouth. Let's take a closer sniff. Yep, it's vermouth, and you're keeping it. Ooh, we're gonna take this as a speakeasy. Tools are all gravy stained, but we can make some stuff. What should we make? The Vigor Inhaler, I feel like this is truly the best item in the game. Gaining 3 AP and increase AP regen by 1 is kind of fucking nuts. Considering that's what lets me do like 1 billion attacks a turn. Like, holy shit. Yeah? What is up with you? So, my cat has been having some issues the past week. If you've been on my Discord, I've been talking about it, but yet he's been having some issues lately because we've been transitioning between 2 different types of medicine for him because he's been developing. He recently, like, we've discovered he developed early stage asthma, and we've been transitioning between medications, and he's definitely gotten his energy back today. He's been very noisy. Yes, kitty, I love you. He's been very noisy and energetic and attacking me. So I'm very happy, but I'm also like, oh my god, this cat's gonna be the end of me. Yes, cats can have asthma. Gotta get him a little kitty inhaler. She's some miscellaneous basement junk. Paperclip and a fuse. And don't worry, he's fine. He's fine. Just had a little scare, but he is fine. Slider leads down through this open manhole. I bet we might find some more Fishman Road down here. Wait. Hold on. A wise person said that fishing is not a good use of time, but that person probably didn't have much spare time to you. I wonder if the different fishing rods actually change the stuff you get from fishing. Because I've got a couple at this point. Oh, really, Osama? Ooh, what's in this toolbox? Some... Oh, okay, we got plenty of that stuff. Alright, fishmen are... Oh. It's the Fishman Church. With weird glowing mushrooms. And tiny mushrooms. Something seems off about these fishermen. These fishermen are acting kind of strange. Well, stranger than usual. Well, as far as you can tell, given your limited experience with fishermen behavior patterns. Maybe it has something to do with that weird altar over there. Yeah, something I learned is, despite the fact that, like, cats have asthma, cats actually still use, like, essentially the same, very similar type of inhaler, or, they use the same type of medicine for asthma that humans do, but they just need different types of inhalers. And I was like, that's so weird. This thing has 11 mysticality. Dude, come on. Embarrassing. I'm gonna obliterate you. And it has... Can't take more than 5 physical damage at a time. That's fucked. Good thing I don't do physical damage. What are you... Oh, okay. Let's kill all these guys. Let's stop blasting! The same time the fuse is going right. I like the noise this thing makes when I hit it. It's very satisfying. Cats make very goofy, squeaky noises. That's right. I don't do physical damage. You're going down, shadowy triangle. And now eat this, my ultimate move, the scoop. You won. That's one triangle that won't be bothering any more fishermen. I only got 10 XP from that. An offering bowl full of jiggly, glistening fishman eggs. Surely that's 3 pounds. Caviar. Hey, maybe they're just like caviar. Anyways, can we go upstairs? We can. What about in here? There's a necktie hanging on the knob of the store, and you refuse to find out what that means. From the grunting and shouting, there's either a brawl or a sporting event taking place in this room. Possibly both. And we'll check that out in a second. A young lady is operating, is still here. You must be a chemical student, right? Good guess, but nope. I'm basically a hobo. I've been renting out my services in this portable still to make ends meet. Oh, that still doesn't look very portable. Oh, it's much lighter than you'd expect. I see. Well, that still doesn't look very portable. Ha ha ha. Ha ha! Good joke. Ask about the hobo code. Oh, sure. Some say the boost-related glyphs are the most useful ones. Alright, you know about that hobo game? Yeah, I heard about that. I'm saving up to buy a new hat first, though. I want to put my best foot forward, you know. I seriously don't think they'd mind. I know, but it's for my own self-confidence. Oh, I would expect a woman who owns her own still to have issues with self-confidence. Oh, I don't drink the stuff. You could use it to decrease industrial machinery. How much do you need for your hat? 87 meat. Okay, yeah, I'll cover you. Oh, wow, are you sure? Yeah, no problem. Well, thank you so much. Come see me at the camp later and I'll pay you back. She packs up her still, hefts it onto her back, and leaves with a wave. Good for her. That door's too clean. I don't trust it. You can tell from 5 feet away that this door leads to the bathroom. But first, what's in the communal wardrobe? Wire coat hanger. Beneath your standards, you find some clothes. Just barely above them, you find a coat hanger. Not sure why anybody would want to wear a coat made of wire, but whatever. We've got 2 of those. I don't know if we found a use for them yet. Most of the books on the shelf have been ruined. But not all of them? No, not all of them. One of them's still good. Here you go. Another spell book! You got an item, sloppy cooking for huge groups. A cookbook for the modern on-the-go slob who doesn't have time for things like cleaning up or making sure your food doesn't hurt people. Grants this combat skill, Fondue Deluge. Light up random foes for a total of 5 on fire. Oh shit, that actually sounds really good. Read the book and forget almost everything you know about keeping a kitchen clean. And we can upgrade it as well. Light up. It says it lights up random foes. Now, is it a random amount of foes or just like one foe at random? All right, what's in here? I'm going in. Oh my God, Glocklins! Or no, Jocklins, of course. They're not Glocklins. They're Jocklins. All right, let's see here. Again, doesn't matter though. I can kind of ignite random opponents on. All right, let's try this because I'm curious. Oh, and I can only use it once per fight. Oh, okay. It just does a total of 5 on fire spread out between opponents at random. Okay. Well, this move seems to be the best though. Oh no, wait, they have Sleaze armor! What? I wasn't ready for this. You never told me that I have sleaze armor. No. What? But... whew. Well, actually, this is still the right move to do. Alright, so this guy's dead. This guy is not dead. No one else is dead. But I can make them be died. Here we go. Yep, I got it all planned out. One turn, baby. That's all I need. And now he dies. And just I can't even pass a turn, but if I did, these guys would be dead. I planned it all out perfectly. Anyways, get slapped. Just too good. Ropey Joker is stronger! You held your own pretty well in there, and as such, you're now holding some of theirs as well. Oh, it's another one of the... It's like a grinding spot. Okay. Hell yeah. More XP means being able to level up that... In fact, we can level up that skill right now. Fondue Deluge has been upgraded. You read the book again and forget everything you ever knew about kitchen cleanliness, including where you left the book you just read. Let's go. Oh, and there's less of them. You fool, you made it easier. Also, these guys hurt themselves. Them getting sleaze armor, though, is messed up. Makes my jump so much harder. Oh, no, wait, I need to do this. Of course. Okay, let's see here. He... Sleaze armor 4? Fucking hell. Okay, we need to kill him. Let's do this. Alright, he's dead. You will now be died. And now I take you out. Let's go, baby! Just gotta do a little planning out here, and then the battles end with a slap. I beat him up for I only just noticed you said I beat him up for caviar. It's like, yeah, I did. Yeah, you got a problem? Anyways, one more fight. This should be the last one. Whoa! Why did he... Tackles Gabby. He tackled Gabby, but he tackled her. I need that caviar, okay? It's important for the future of the world. You don't understand. Sleaze armor 6! Damn. These guys have more sleaze armor than they did before. What the fuck? Oh, but she has so much mysticality. The fool! Does she not know that that is my greatest strength? And now the rest of you burn! The Species movies. I think I've seen the first one of those. Okay. I want to do a little splatter in here. I'm gonna ice this fool. And Gabby's gonna flap slap this SOB. And then this guy's gonna die. Ruby Joe applies so much poison, dude. All four? Oh no. That does sound unfortunate. How is there still more fights in here? Alright, this is the last one I'll do for today. They give you so many grinding spots at this point in the game. I really wasn't expecting it. Okay, these are all guys we can wear down with our one main attack. Huh! Oh! Yes, I will hydrate. A little rude. think I could have done this better, but I think I'm happy with this. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, no, this works. I'm just gonna tell him to chill. Still one-turned it. No, wait. Oh, yes, I did. Okay, for a second, I was like, what? I thought Gabby slaps did more damage. How are there more fights? Okay, we'll hang out on that for now. I am happy that Ropey Joe's getting so much stronger, though. This gold-plated door has a sign on it that says "See Chutney." Who that is, or why someone who can afford to live in a gold-plated bedroom door would live in this dump is anyone's guess. You're too intimidated by the door's opulence and its deadbolt. Oh. Oh, we haven't gone into the bathroom yet, have we? Oops. Going in. There we go. Now we just equip what we had before, which was it this? No, it was this. Yes. Today, this is either a special toilet for a really tall guy named Art, or a toilet hung by a genius. This is just a pile of toilet shards. And this looks like a fishing spot. Oh, no, wait, never mind. This toilet still works, but its spirit is broken. It even... It even sounds horrible, my god. Let's check my books. I don't remember what Reality Shift does. Oh, right, that's the elemental armor one. Yeah, apparently. Do I even need to... Parmesan Missile might be good to upgrade, actually. Yeah, I think that one was worth upgrading. That's about all we can do for now. Alrighty. Well, we've made some good discoveries here. And that guy wanted us to go over to this place. You wander into a science lab and arrive just in time to see several experiments go berserk and break out of their beakers and petri dishes. Or to put it another way, you arrive a little too late to not be in trouble. A large goo beast knocks over a canister of liquid nitrogen, blocking the room's only exit with a wall of freezing fog, which is an impressively tactical move for something about 4 seconds old. Oh my god. Stats doubled. Immune to poison? Oh, I don't like what's happening. Although, if they have so much mysticality, that means I can destroy their brains. Oh no, my brain. Oh, this thing's going down in one. That non-Newtonian globule and sinister vapors. I don't think so, buddy. My mind powers are too much. You won. That'll teach them a lesson about spontaneously evolving rudimentary intelligence. You gain unidentified chemicals and sinister precipitate. The unidentified chemicals. You don't know what's in this test tube and also don't know how to find out. What does it do? You don't know. Fuck it. Let's drink it. You drink the chemicals and wait a few seconds to see what they do to your body. There will certainly be no long-term consequences. Science would never do that to you. Yeah. Yeah. How you doing, Gabby? Nothing new? Got it. Front door is overgrown with vines. If only there's some sort of back entrance. This trash can smells as good as it looks. Must be good. Fraternity guy is tending the barbecue here. Hey, what you doing? Queuing? What? It's a cute way to say barbecuing. Here, try one of these bad boys. Got a vegetable sausage. A sausage-shaped mass of leaves and mulch in a potato skin casing. What is it? It's a special plant-based sausage I'm working on. Is it any good? I didn't call it a good boy just now. Figure I need another, I don't know, 80 or 90 years to really get it right. I see. Well, thanks all the same, I guess. Don't mention it. Say, do you like to queue? We could exaggerate or we could have pointless secrecy. I'm gonna go to Thanksgiving. Oh, a Thanksgiving-themed horror movie. That sounds fun. I love it more than anything. Well, here, have one of these queuing forks. I got like 10 of them. Once people find out you're into queuing, you start getting them for every birthday in Crimbo. Just your mysticality plus 4 hot damage. Ooh. If you want to move a sausage around on a grill, there's no better tool than a pair of tongs. Well, if you don't have tongs, I guess you can make do with one of these things. But hey, you know where I can get some chips? Oh, here we go. Hey, guy over at Zeta Omega Omicron sent me over here to get some kind of special wood chips. Oh, sure, I know you mean. What he wants is mesquite. Just shave a little bark off the mesquite tree over there. Oh, thanks. This is a mesquite tree, unless you're mistaken. Shave some wood off. You got some chips of bark, leaving the tree none worse for the wear, you hope. Don't watch it. This guy's shivering and his teeth are chattering loudly. What's wrong? I was hanging out at the Weird Stone frat, and I left my jacket at the bar. I'm freezing. I guess there is kind of an unnatural chill in the air. I'm real susceptible to changes in the narrative atmosphere. If you're headed in the direction of Lambda Iota Theta, could you stop in and grab my jacket for me? It's soft and comforting. Sure. Thanks. This pot contains dozens of different kinds of flowers, all grafted together into some kind of weird-smelling Plantenstein. But more importantly, there's a cat! This cat is writhing around in a pile of catnip in either agony or ecstasy. Get closer. You definitely avoid the flailing claws and gnashing teeth and give him a little scritch on his chin. As you do, you see his collar, which reads Sprig! New cat unlocked. You can now pet Sprig to receive a boon! +1 muscle. I'll keep my current boon for now, but pretty nice. Wow, this house is even more vined up on this side. It's a shrubberman of some sort. What's the shrub you're working on? It's a new strain of super aloe. I think I've heard of aloe. That's a medicinal thing, right? Yep, it's great for burns and rashes and so on. Here, try some. Neat, thanks. What is this? Heal for 10 and remove on fire. Oh, nice. This frat guy is tending a row of multi-smelling plants. Hi there, I'm Kashi. I'm a botany student. Oh, hey, me too. I'm Chip. What's up? What are these plants you're working on? Check it out. I'm breeding a new kind of beer. What, like different kind of hops? Nah, hops are just one ingredient of beer. This is going to be the whole beer. And you can smoke it. Smokable beer. What, that kind of exists already? What? Someone copied my idea? Just about every jazz musician, yeah. Oh, you mean reefer? No, that's swell and all, but this is gonna be beer, see? Literally beer that you smoke. Right, I'm gonna call it Buzzweiser. What's wise about it? Well, hopefully it won't make you puke if you smoke too much of it. I see. Still working on that part, though. Huh. This plant is really hopping. Alright, let's go give this back to the other guy. On the walk across campus, a head pops out of a storm drain. Haven't seen you around before! What, around the sewer? That's strange. I spend a fair amount of time in them. Are you familiar with the greatest hoax ever perpetrated on the student body of the world? Yes, but tell me anyway. Buy new textbooks! It's a scam! There's no reason to buy a new textbook. Spare your wallet and spoil yourself, my friend. Buy your textbooks used, might I tempt you? That's a range damage perk. Ooh. That still seems very expensive. Right? And they want you to buy it new! Sure, it's a deal. Good deal, and a great victory for free thinking. Don't ever buy your textbooks new, my friend, and don't let them ever make you think that you got it. He drops back down the sewer just as a campus security guard turns around the corner on a bicycle. That book sounds like it's my jam. This book is full of all sorts of juicy diagrams of cannons and charts of cannon data and paragraphs which, though you haven't read them yet, you can safely assume are also about cannons. The diagrams are really advanced, so you're gonna have to fire all of your mental cannons at once if you want to hit this target, figuratively speaking. Oh, right, we need to go talk to the barbecue guy. I was like, where are we going? Give him the wood chips. Hey, fantastic, thanks, bro. Those are probably gonna make it real smoky in here, though. Yeah, that's how you know it's a party. Woo! Just a frat guy doing a little queuing indoors. It smells great, thanks to those mesquite chips you got him. And nobody seems to have asphyxiated yet. I was kind of hoping that would mean that there'd be like more smoke up there and then that door would open. Alright, I guess let's go check out this other frat. You notice Gabby is lagging behind due to reading a book while she's walking. What do you got there, Gabby? A book of math was on a bench. Probably a math bench. Gabby shows it to you. Doctrine of Observable Mathematics by Geminus. Very famous math goblin. They knew all of the numbers. Oh, that's interesting. Nope, super boring to Gabby, even though goblins are basically invented multiplying. Haha, but knowing is powerful. Gabby's missed count increases by 1. Lambda iota theta. This mailbox is made of foreign stone, which means it's not a federal crime to steal mail from it. Let's go. We got the junk mail. Junk mail is a new technology that allows trash to be distributed ever. Oh, we've already read that one yet. It's good. Wow, these frat guys are super into geology. The entire frat house is carved from a single huge block of stone. Really nice craftsmanship, too. This will take it forever. Well, ma. Not only did they sculpt a stone bar, they even did stone bottles and cups. That's real dedication to an art. Let's look for that guy's jacket. If I had draped over one of the bar stools, it was tricky to spot because of being exactly the same color and shape as the stool itself. Where was the guy that lost this? It must have been at the last place we're at. Not sure whether this counts as a painting or a sculpture. This solid stone couch looks uncomfortable, but it's still in your top 5 frat house couches. Let's check under the cushions. It's a real struggle to lift them up, but you manage it. 145 meat. Yo, it's like all we spent on that book. Where is everyone? The members of this frat apparently don't care about comfort or privacy. I can't speak. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I can never speak when I play this game. The members of this frat apparently don't care about comfort or privacy as much as they care about sticking to a theme. It's hard to say what this is. A fridge, maybe? Or an armoire? Open it. It doesn't open, it's solid stone. Where do they keep their food or clothes? A bowl of stone fruit. You know, like peaches and plums. Wow, this is incredible. Not only did... Oh, man. I accidentally skipped that. That was an accident. It made a comment about how it sculpted all these statues. The statue's doing some kind of crazy dance. They definitely bring this one downstairs for parties. The statue is kind of nervous expression. Maybe it represents the sculptor's academic stress. Some kind of weird hovering rock. Pretty fancy. The statue is holding its hands up in a desperate warning gesture. It must be symbolic of students' fears of leaving school and having to join the workforce. The statue is covering its eyes with one hand. Maybe some kind of political commentary? This statue is praying. How traditional. This statue looks like it's yelling something. They must take this one to football games. Oh, that's all cool. What's this? If this is a television, the program isn't very interesting. You don't see any way to change the channel, though. I must get a quest to come here or something. Interesting. Interesting. So who did I need to give this jacket to? Oh, right, it's that cold dude. Oh, look! Robot drinks! Gabby points out an elaborate contraption nearby. It takes you a second to recognize it, but it turns out to be a meat-operated soda cooler, which some enterprising SIT student has modified with robot arms, a receipt printer, and a light-up panel of statistical information. Plus, it has a cable running out of it into a nearby payphone for some reason. Gabby pushes some meat into the slot and claps her hands excitedly as the display beeps and flash. The robot arms whir into action, opening the cooler lid and handing Gabby 2 bottles of soda. So it just opens the lid for you? That doesn't seem particularly labor-saving. It's technology! It doesn't have to be useful. Bone soda. This label says it contains 15% real bones. Alright, my cold dude. I got you a jacket. Don't give him his jacket. I have your jacket here. Oh, wow, thanks. Oh, that's much better. This guy looks much more comfortable now. Good for him. Alright, let's go to Ovid's shop. This must be SIT's math department. You can tell because there's a bunch of loose math flying around, making a ruckus. And I mean a physical ruckus. Not the sort of ruckus you get when someone tries to argue that .999 repeating doesn't equal 1. Let's bewitch that math. Oh, now this won't do at all. Look at you all hovering and scattered around at random. You're completely meaningless. You call yourself mathematics. It's an arbitrary arrangement of numbers and symbols. The math emotes contrite embarrassment, somehow. Look, just here. I've got a piece of paper. Get yourself into some kind of proper equation, will you? The math obligingly arranges itself into the piece of paper, which you fold up nice and tight and thumbtack to a bulletin board. That's better. Hey, Signal A, man, no worries. Glad to see you here. We're at Ovid's. This place looks nice. It's a bit of a barrel blockade over here. Oh, we fishing. Dude, can I just fish in all these barrels, please? Waterlogged backpack, what? The reason this was underwater has been lost to history. A cruel prank, disposal of evidence, avant-garde juggling mishap. In any case, some poor student's loss is your gain. You open the wet bag and divest of its somehow still dry contents. Got an SIT sports drink. Alright. Binder clip. Increase the target cinch armor by 5. And ultra condensed soup. They've gone too far this time. Good stuff if you're a melee user. Alright, Ovid. What's going on? Hey there, fella. Can I interest you in some quality merchandise? What kind of merch? I don't know, just some stuff I found. Have a look, see if any of it catches your eye. What's up with all these beds? University was getting rid of them. And finder sleepers, I say. Can you teach me any hobo code? Oh, sure. Do you know the one for a free bed yet? Alright, what are you selling? Oh my god, you're selling actually a lot of... You're selling another book? His Majesty's least favorite poems. Somebody published a multi-volume set of every poem George V ever read, in descending order of how much he liked them. This is the last book in the series. You cannot imagine a less interesting book. Oh god, yeah, Osama, when that shit happens. Oh, when did we get this? I don't remember finding this. Oh no, never mind. I thought this was my inventory for a split second. Chocolate baseball cap. It's so expensive. Gymnast shoes, I want that. Oh man. Titanium staple remover. Moose titanium staples, if such a thing exists. I'm definitely gonna need that for something. What? I don't know. But I'm gonna need it. Oh man. Do I have any crap to sell? It's not really looking like I do. Wait a second. Where's my bag of fish? Where's my bag of fish? Oh no, I can't find my bag of fish. There we go, fish in a sack. Only worth 6? What? Okay, I'll be back, dude. I want this book. I don't know why, but I want it. Add +1 maximum AP to a pair of pants. I'm also taking that battery with me. I would like to use this. Oh, should I already use these on my current pants? Aw, fuck! Alright, let's go to the greenhouse then. I think that's where we do our bonding class. I can't do this? You wander in an empty classroom and find a blackboard covered with... Wow, a mysticality thing I can't do. Wait, I don't know. A steam-powered lamppost. What ridiculous thing will they think of next? Welcome to the SIT greenhouse, constructed in 1919 by German engineer Walter Bausfeld. An early attempt to invent the geodesic dome, in which he was not successful until 1923. This is either an avant-garde sculpture project or some weird new kind of bench. Look at my gear here. This doesn't increase mysticality. Alright. Yeah, most of my gear doesn't increase. My Moxie is much higher than my... Why is my Moxie so high, actually? I must have some food effect. Ah, from sitting. And from food, yes. Yes, that makes sense. Let's look at something that increases my mysticality, because, you know, having my mysticality higher wouldn't be bad. Let's eat one of these. There we go. Much better. Now I also do more damage. Oh, wait a second, actually. Before I forget, I just remembered. We need to go back to Ocean City. And we need to go to Goldthwait Park. We need to get that one dude that mint tea or whatever it was. I almost forgot about that. They sell that in here, I think. Yeah, he wanted triple mint tea. Alright. Fuck. Where was that dude? Glordo at Zeta Omega Omicron. There we go. I still gotta find some barbecue sauce. We can also deliver to that dude who's in the basement. We got so many things we could do. Oh my god. You decided to take a shortcut between some campus buildings and come face to face with two fishmen who are hanging out in a darkened alley. They seem surprised to see you, and one of them makes wild gestures at you while yelling something. However, even if you could understand its language, that would be hampered a bit by the tremendous volume of water that pours out of the fishman's mouth as he yells. The other one makes even more emphatic gestures and yells another few chords at you. I'm gonna fight him. How you doing, Sanji? Ah! Get him, Ropey. Yeah, my boy. These dudes are fucking dead, dude. Actually... What's faster? I think this is fine. I mean, this dude's gonna die to poison no matter what. Alright, yeah, okay, no, we good. Look at the damage here. 25 damage, dude! Woo! Froze that fish. And, oh, look at the meat. Yeah, we need to keep doing all the fights. I need meat. How's it going, Glordo? You know, another day, another flashback to the atrocities of war. Did you bring my treat, bro? Yeah, I got it right here. Got the super soldier serum. Here's the damage your range attacks by 5. This little vial is stamped with the serial number and a list of complicated and scary sounding chemical names. Thanks. Don't mention it unless you decide you want more later, in which case, mention it. You got it. Have any of that syrup left? Oh, okay. So we can just get more from him by doing that. Well, now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of curious. Can I give this to the people on the team? While exploring the halls of the SIT, you take a wrong turn and find yourself in a locker room full of goblins! As best as you can figure out from context, this must be SIT's varsity snapping towels at butts team. Except the sport probably has a better name than that. Towel butt? Butt snap? Hey, what's your sport called? Foot base! Well, that doesn't make any sense at all. What are you, a nerd of some other kind? The goblins twist their towels up into lethal-looking whips. Oh, oh! Get 'em! Damn jocklins! I just noticed we're at the combat lab in the melee office. Hey, Arctic! Hope you're doing good, man. Oh, that's right, these goblins resist my greatest powers. Okay, I can still kill them all. I still kill all. You had to watch a show for Disney? What? What? Okay. This dude is die. They paid. Oh shit, that's awesome. A towel up could take off a finger? Oh my god. I mean, yeah, those things can fucking hurt. I've definitely seen them break skin. They paid you like 20 bucks? Nice. Ooh, Jocelyn football helmet. And Ropey Joe grows stronger. Yes! Yes! Okay, we need to go to... Oh! The barbecue wing! Hey, bro, you know where I can get some barbecue sauce? Oh! That's right, this one appears to be hooked up to a supply of barbecue sauce. Fill up a sauce cup, baby. Let's go! Alright. Bob. Oh, shit. Can I not give them the drugs because they're all so good at... Let's try some... Let's see if they, My team's too good. They won't rely on drugs because they don't need them to win. But I want to see what happens if I get... Do they get, like, fucking crazy OP? Well, maybe one of my teammates can lose. Yeah, oh, dude, she's going down. She's so close to low health. I see one good hit. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Now that means we can upgrade them. Surely this means I can give them the juice. They had a lot of fire on them. Have some sprangles. It's not looking like I'm winning this match, I gotta say. Oh, you can do this! Charlie! Yeah, yeah! Yeah, Charlie! Bob. Bob. Try this. Bob's attack power is increased by 5! Whatever you say, coach! Oh, man. Bob's gonna be crazy. And I can't give anyone else any more upgrades. Also, oh, the chatbot's showing stream elements as well. That, I thought I fixed that. That shouldn't be happening. Let's see how much damage Bob does now, because Bob should be obliterating people. He's the dude that hits everyone. Oh my god. 13 damage to everyone. Holy crap. He's truly a super soldier. I can't resist doing these little battles. We get nothing out of them, but I have a lot of fun with these. I like... Bob's just obliterating them with this power of his, man. Oh, but my team's all pretty beaten up. But I still believe. Bob can blast again. 28. Whoo! And then there was one. Clap. I know, right? Okay, yeah, that's I kind of want to give them all the super serum, but that could be something I could do off stream. That's not going to be really interesting to watch. Let's see here. All right, we got the barbecue sauce. We gave them the super serum. I guess, where was the guy was at Fish and Chips. Right. You find a trail of glowing ooze leading from the door of a science classroom to a nearby steam vent. Ooh, scrape it up. Gotta get my glowing ooze, dude. Never pass up that opportunity. You crazy? It's Floyd. Here you go, Floyd. 1 serving of barbecue sauce. Oh, holy cow, thank you. Takes a big ol' sniff of the sauce. Ah, sweet and smoky, just like Dad used to make. Well, just like the machines at Dad's factory used to make. Dad's job was, you know, just making sure the rats didn't unionize. Well, enjoy. I sure will. Thanks for your help. 186 XP. Sounds like it's time to read some books. Actually, I don't know if I want that, because we don't... I think range damage is actually different from magic damage. Unionized rats. Truly terrifying. Medical Manchego will heal an additional 5 HP. Not really too useful. Getting permanent sleaze armor and, ooh, upgrading Mind Melt. See, none of the ones that actually upgraded my abilities really sound that useful, honestly. I guess this one's pretty good, the one that gives me all my armors. Let's see here. Let's just get some more sleaze armor. Skill upgraded. There's still a lot of filter way through here. Let's do another one. Whew, yikes. Oh, then she sent it back to the kitchen and said, I'll have it without the lips. Yikes. You wouldn't want to admit you understood that one. How about the... which one was it? Short Stories of Long Winters. This book is a collection of short stories about men who defy all wisdom and warnings to go hiking, alone, in the sub-zero west. At the end of each story, the man dies. Maybe there's a lesson in that. In each story, the protagonist succumbs to sub-zero conditions and perishes. At the end, the narrator opines that if it were them, they simply would not have gone somewhere that is cold. They would have gone somewhere warm and thrived. There's 100 of these stories, and they're all like this. Let's read again. Tragic tale of an explorer who starves to death because it's too cold to build a fire. The narrator concludes by saying that they would never have gone exploring somewhere like that. This book sounds awesome. I love this book. Alright, we have a lot more natural, hot, and sleaze armor. We'll be ready to handle that goddamn chess minigame any day now. Let's go to Rufus's lab and give him that Fishman Row. While exploring the halls of SIT, you happen upon a group of tough-looking goblins wearing backwards ball caps, slouching around insolently and watching for nerds to harass. Given that this is SIT, you'd think they'd be spoiled for choice, but apparently they've settled on you. Hey, you who are there being a nerd! Who? Me? A nerd? Yes, a book reader weakling you look like. This nerd action's not tough like a jockling, which is us. I agree. I strongly object to being characterized as a nerd based solely on my appearance. The jocklins exchange looks. Definite nerd. Confirmed, very. They stand up and approach you, crackling their knuckles. Hey, what are you doing? We are swirl your head into a toilet. That is the fate of a nerd. No! Get him, Ropey Joe. Okay. We take her out with the mind meld. Too easy. We want to unleash some fire in this hellhole. Well, so all the fire went on that guy. You got it. Then we're going to mind meld. Oh no, wait, never mind. I can kill all these guys with just our mans here, and then give them a bit of the old chill. And, ooh, Jocelyn Pom Pom. Increase all your allies' muscle, mysticality, and moxie by your moxie once per fight. Wow. That's actually really good. I might equip that. That's really good. Does that go here? Oh, it does. Let's go. Oh, damn. If that also increases mine by that much, oh, holy fuck, that's broken. But I mean, what that means is Ropey Joe will apply an extra 7 poison per enemy he hits. And also, same with the Flap Slap attack will do an extra 7 damage. It's pretty nice. Yo, what up, dude? Oh, hello again. I got the eggs. Oh, great. Let me just process these and... Oh, whoops. I misplaced a decimal. I only needed 0.3 pounds of eggs. Well, now we've got plenty of this goop. You can keep the extra ones. Hooray. Here, let me write down where to find the fish mother's nest. And you'll also need this municipal contraption. This odd-shaped tool has the City of Porkum stamped on it, leading you to wonder exactly why Rufus had it. And now we just slather you with this foul-smelling jelly, and come back to me if you need it reapplied. -1 muscle, mysticality, and moxie. Oh no. I guess we should go do this right away then, while this effect's on us, so that we can get rid of it. Because it's reducing all of our stats, dude! Oh, is that some magic stuff? Okay. I was like, wait, what? This must be... Oh, yeah, let's fight these numbers. Last time we told them to get their shit together. Yeah, poison those numbers! Alright, so let's test this out. Okay, it only affects them. But god damn does it help them out. And, oh, these guys don't have sleeves protection, though, so... They're about to get booked! This move is so good. A little too good. It kind of breaks the game. Ooh, we got some loose integers. And a mechanical calculator. Reducing enemy stats and HP by your muscle. Ooh. Pretty good. Why don't I get any... All these items are always based on fucking moxie and muscle. Where's the ones that decrease based on my brains? Clock says SIT Chemicals Department Dump Zone. Hold on, there's a fishing rod here. It's a fishing rod leaning against the railing. Maybe it was left here because something's wrong with it. We got the cursed fishing rod! Here's the tool Rufus gave you. Well, hold on. We're definitely gonna have to go get this cursed fishing rod cleansed. And I do that right now, if not for the fact that I've got this goo all over me. We got the Shadow Clarinet. Reduce all of an enemy stats by 13. Wow. Ooh! This piling has some hobo code written on it. The code reads, I'm hiding behind the next piling to the left. Come say hello. Ooh. You look behind the bridge pile and find a hobo sitting there with a fishing pole. He wasn't even particularly hiding. Weird that you didn't see him before. Oh, hi there. You must have seen my note on the other piling. My name's Walter. Hi, I'm Cashy. Are you living under this bridge? For the moment. I'll probably move on soon because SIT students keep throwing weird rocks down here, but it's protected from the rain, and the fishing's good, so it's a pretty nice spot to camp for a while. What about the fishermen? Those fellows with the glowing eyes? They're a bit leery of me at first, but I guess they decided I was harmless. Maybe all the raw fish I've been handling rubbed off on me. That makes sense, I guess. You know anything about hobo codes? Mostly fishing-related ones, but sure, everyone should know the industrial chemicals dumping spot sign in particular. Oh yeah, I bet you get real weird fish there. Caught one with 2 butts once. You mean tails? Nope! What can you tell me about fishing? I guess I picked up a trick or two. You looking for some pointers? Sure, that'd be great. So far I figured out that you hold on to the long, stiff part of the pole and dangle the sharp wire thing in the water. Well, there's a sentence that stopped being a double entendre real fast. Yeah, let's expand on that knowledge a bit. Better fishing results. Ooh. And also, let me tell you about this hobo camp. If you're thinking of moving away anyway, there's a hobo camp on the outskirts of Ocean City. They could probably use someone with your fishing acumen. I just use regular tackle, but that still sounds like a pretty good deal. I'll head out there directly. Packs up his gear and heads off for the wave. Adopt a bank. This section of bank is kept clean and safe by the fine folks at the SIT Chemicals Department. How you doing, Gabby? I'm doing good. Oh, no. Oh, wait. What are these shoes? Hold on. An old pair of rubber boots has been discarded by this piling. Oh, new shoes. Alright, this is pretty good. It's a nasty mud hole. Is a cloaca covered in mud worse than a regular cloaca? Well, there's one way to find out. Oh, no. I don't like the implication of that sentence. You emerged from that disgusting hole into a slightly less disgusting cave. Although, let's not be unclear here. The cave is very disgusting. Wet piles of eggs litter the uneven ground, and you hear a quiet, gurgly breathing sound from the other end of the cavern. A shadow rift? Oh, okay. Let's just take care of this real quick. Uh-oh. Oh, we have limited oxygen. I refill with the air? Uh-oh. Huh. I guess I don't need to breathe in here. Oh, game. You got me. I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. Well, this place is nice and peaceful. Oh. A cup. A throbbing ring of negative energy around a chalice-shaped object. It might be a chalice. You fumble around with wet pliers and somehow managed to clumsily close the portal without dropping them. You gain 20 XP. Alright, just slowly make that swim back now. It's very peaceful in here. Alright, how much XP do we got now? I feel like we've built up a... Oh, only 90? We'll hang on. What's up? I'm gonna equip the Inspiring Ring. Make my companions very strong. Well, this is almost definitely the Fish Mother. You hear a smooth, melodious voice speaking directly into your mind. You're a cunning and wily human to have bypassed the defenses of this place. Thanks. Don't ask how I did it. I already know. Fear not. The eggs I give my children to take care of are largely non-viable. It helps keep them out of trouble if they think they have responsibilities. Why have you sought out this audience with me, human? Well... let's ask politely. Well, it's about the pearls. Ah, so you are a treasure hunter, are you? You who have killed 8 of my children, yes, I counted, have the further temerity to trick your way into my lair in pursuit of material wealth. It's not like that. Your words are the ashes of one whose pants are aflame, human. I will grant you no such boon. I get the feeling there's another way to do this. I'll come back. I get the feeling there's a way to do this without killing her. We'll come back to this. Let's wipe this crap off me. I just remembered there was something I wanted to do. Oh, right, yeah, I want to go clean this fishing rod we have. Back to Ocean City. Murray's Antiques. No, not you, Gabby. I want to go in. The cursed fishing rod. Yes, I knew it. I think this is the first cursed object we've gotten that wasn't part of the main story. This is just something we found. What would you like to uncurse today? The cursed fishing rod. The machine winds up and humming at odd intervals, casting about for some elusive frequency. This continues for some time and you begin having difficulty breathing. Just as you fear you might pass out from the incessant cycling, suddenly stops with a pop. The curse has been removed and you can breathe once again. The fishing rod's curse now swims in the very depths of the machine, daring any astral fisherman about to come down and get it. A cursed fishing rod, stripped of all eldritch magic and mysteric. The once cursed fishing rod is now perfectly banal. Actually, it looks pretty lousy, which doesn't matter much because the line was dismissed along with the curse. Oh no. Let's go fishing. The fishermen are singing. Oh, choose me, me. They want to be hooked. They want to play hooky. Alrighty. I guess let's get this guy. Is this the fish? Hear her song. Nobody sees it, nobody woos, poor old invisible glub for Lou. But you could make this Luceur a winner if you'll birth me upstairs as somebody's dinner. Interesting. Nobody knows a trout is sweet as saucy Mr. Calvin meat. I like to kiss the other trout on the tails or thereabouts, but I'll tell you my most base desire, to be fished and thrown into the fryer. I don't want to keep out. Okay. And what do you have to say? I make mischief, I'm a wretched soul, chaos is Fisher Stick's only goal. Well, almost only. See, I am very lonely, and to you I won't lie. Tonight I'd like to die by your hook and then be cooked. I didn't like yours as much. I'm gonna go with this guy. Choose Mr. Calvin meat. Wait, what? Your mind tingles. The fishing rod's curse has caught another fish today. And you get the feeling the more fish you help him catch, the happier he'll be. Wait, who's he? You just know deep in your gut that this curse is a man. Not in the way that sailors talk about their ships using female pronouns. This isn't a male curse. This curse is a man. Weird. Back to the fishing rod's curse, please. There's different fish. Alright, let's go for glubba for Lou. Your mind tingles, the fishing rod's curse has caught another fish today, and you get the feeling the more fish you help him catch, the happier you'll be. We haven't done the Viking helmet one. Come on, Fisher Sticks. Am I supposed to do this? Maybe I need to do this once a day. Huh. Interesting. I have no idea. I have no idea. Weird. Okay. SIT campus? Again, a lot of side quests going on right now. Find the botany classroom. We still haven't found the botany classroom, which I think might be at the the greenhouse. As you're going down one of the campus's seemingly infinite number of hallways, you notice a glass case full of insect specimens. There's a lac bug in there, just begging to be squeezed. You squeeze the bug and collect the squeezings. Note, this is actually where shellac comes from in the real world. Nature is awful. Isn't it great? Alright, we've already searched around out here. Native to the nearby moistlands, the eastern cattail smells extremely bad and has no known industrial or culinary uses. The very tall sunflower is critically endangered due to being too far away from the ground for pollinating insects to notice it. Contrary to its name, the yucca is not particularly funny. Though its habitat is threatened by prohibition, the gin blossom still thrives in locations boring enough to not seem suspicious to authorities. This is just a regular tree. It was put here by accident. Despite its addictive and hallucinogenic qualities, loco weed is still legal because it's not popular among jazz musicians. The northern Oregon pipe cactus does not make any sound, no matter how hard you blow into it, so please stop trying. SIT proudly hosts the world's largest exhibition of invisible chrysanthemums. Wow. Can I go in here, Athena? Athena, can I go down to the classroom? Student ID, Kashi Eggebreath identified. Access to the doorway is limited to students and faculty in the botany department. That's me. Authorization verified. Access granted. Booba gear. A grad student is sitting at the desk, staring blankly into the middle distance. Excuse me? I'm a botany major. Nice, me too. I'll elaborate. I'm a new botany major, and I need to know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, okay. Well, ultimately, you'll need to get your transcript signed to show that you passed the course. I'm just a TA, so I can't do that for you. But Professor Carlos should be in his office down at the end of the at the other end of the lab. Is there a lecture or class or anything first? You'd think so, right? But you're the only student here today, so... And nobody gave me any lecture notes or anything, so... The label indicates that this is where the Pooba gear is kept. Whatever that is. What's inside? This cabinet is empty. Jeez. Now how are you ever going to find out what Pooba means? Fuck, I'm never going to know. This door is barred, probably so that no steam can get in. I unbarred it. You unbar the door. No steam continues to get in. Let's go in. Oh yeah, remember this mouse? I looks at you with hopeful expression on his tiny red face. Give him the squirrel cheese. I consider this a squirrel cheese. He wrinkles his nose a bit, but eventually decides to keep it. He hauls it into his hole and emerges with a ring. Mind Mode also increases your mysticality by 3. Ooh, that's a pretty fucking good ring. Thanks. Sorry about the whole squirrel thing. Alright, squeaks as if to say, no problem. That's a pretty fucking good ring. But I kind of like this ring that lets us banish shadows. I feel like that's more important lore-wise. Anyways, I'm going to banish these fools. You suddenly find yourself unable to breathe. Oh my god. Gabby, what do I do? You know about spores. Gabby, what do we do? Bro, I need some Pooba gear. After a moment, the TA returns from wherever he was inside his head and blinks at you. Yeah? The other half of the lab is choked with pollen, man. Yeah, those man traps spray out pollen like you wouldn't believe. Someone should probably prune them back a bit. They've really gotten out of control. Was that maybe your job? If it was, nobody said anything. Well, how do I get past them? I can't even get near them. Oh, you need a Pooba helmet. A what? A Pooba helmet. Pollen intoxifying breathing apparatus. I don't think intoxify is a real word. Yeah, but nobody likes an acronym you can't pronounce. Anyway, there's some in the cabinet over there. I already checked. Oh, well that figures. Everybody's always checking them out and not putting them back. So, what should I do? I guess you could try and hunt down someone who has one. What about a gas mask or diving helmet? Nah, those things don't have intoxifying properties of a Pooba helmet. Still don't think that's a word. The Pooba filters are designed to counter the specific poison stuff of this pollen. The air filters and other kinds of breathing gear can't handle it. Alright, well, do you know who has one? Oh, yeah, probably? Let's see. He pokes around the desk until he finds a small notebook. Got it. Most of these kids are going to be gone for the break. They wouldn't have taken the helmets with them, right? Well, no, probably not. But it's not like you're going to go breaking into their dorm rooms, right? Oh, I absolutely will. That's fierce. I wouldn't recommend it, though. Dorm security is the real McCoy after last year's big April Fool's hack. What happened? Someone broke into maintenance and rewired all the elevators to go sideways. Wow. Oh, Chip has one. There you go. Chip who? Chip Noonsley. He's a frat guy. I know. Phi Epsilon Tau. He didn't leave for break because he's monitoring some plants he's been working on. Oh yeah, I think I met that guy. Swell. You should be able to get a Pooba helmet from him then. No problem. That guy was... here? Ooh, you wander into the foyer of a university building and discover a bunch of booths and signs everywhere. Signs recruiting for various financial and engineering firms. A job fair, apparently. One booth catches your eye. Flexible hours, opportunity for advancement, be a part of the family, join the mob today! 3 mob goons are manning the booth, handing out flyers to passing students. Let's trick them into leaving. You strive to the booth and do that thing where your eyes go all swirly. Gentlemen, your search for recruits is over. You can pack up your booth and go home. What are you talking about? Say, do I know you from somewheres? You waggle your fingers hypnotically. We've never met, and you know nothing about me, and yet I'm the perfect recruit for your organization. Yeah, well, that's good enough for me. Sign here. You scribble a fake signature on the recruitment form, Nelliot S., and escort them out of the building by levitating their booth out of the door. Nice. 5 Epsilon Tau. Yeah, this is the right one. Pardon me. Just need to get right on over here. There we go. Hey, Chip. Son, I forgot to ask you. I need a Pooba helmet. And the T at the lab said you checked one out. Oh, yeah, sure. I got the allergen situation worked out in my plants here, so it's no problem. Here you go. You have assurances from multiple untrustworthy parties that this helmet will protect you from harmful pollen. Okay. Back to the greenhouse. Out on the quad, you encounter 2 goblin cheerleaders who are cheering on a goblin wearing a baseball uniform, despite the fact that the baseball doesn't seem to be doing anything cheer-worthy or even noteworthy. B-A-S-E! B-A-L-L! What does it spell? They look at you expectantly. Baseball. Yes, hooray! We have got it right that time. Let us now spell another one. Good, yes. What is it to spell? Electroencephalographically. Electroencephalographically. Oh, that's a good one. E-L-E-C-T-R-O-E. You wander off while they're distracted. Every event, I want to do it that way at least once before we fight him. Yo, what up? I got my helmet. Never mind. I gotta do these fights without my fucking baller-ass hat, man. Plus 6 magical attacks regenerate an extra 1 AP per round. Like, oh, man. Ropey Joe! No! Get him! Breathe deeply in my power. Oh, okay, no, I can still kill these guys super easy. This move is so busted, man. I almost feel like I'm cheating. It's a done Swiss! Got some odd fruit, some thick bark, and ooh, Ropey Joe got more HP. I think it's time to read a book or two. I'm gonna read this one just because I'm curious. You read the book, memorizing all the formulae and charts of trigonometry values and stuff. Okay, yeah, range up and attacks are different. Got a per cannon. Let's get some more skill upgraded, yeah. In this story, an adventurer meets a harrowing end when he plunges through a sheet of ice and drowns. The narrator concludes by saying that if it were them, they would never have put themselves in a position where that could happen. Growth Lab. You know, we'll check out all the labs once we've cleared out this area. I want to be able to have my good hat on. Oh, that hurt! I don't have that much HP. It doesn't matter, though. There's exactly 5 enemies. So I'm gonna kill them all. I'm gonna kill them all. Let's go, baby. I see. There is another. The mother of all plants. Well, not all plants, but all the ones in here, presumably. Need some help, Kashi? A friendly hobo joins the fight. I mean, thank you. Hillary Lee. Appreciate it, my dude. I don't know if I'm going to need the help, but you know what? Here, let me just buff you up, my man. Yes. I'll just set this thing on fire. It's gonna dig up some assistance. I don't think so. Okay, what can I do for the best damage? Yeah, let's just fuck him up. But not being able to have my helmet makes this do a lot less. Yo, dude, this thing ain't got no moxie. Oh, this might actually just die right out here. Let's go! One turned, baby! Some murky green juice and a vine choker. The fact that this loop of ropey vines is still twitching should make you afraid to wear it around your neck, but it doesn't. Ah, thank God. I can get that damn helmet off. Ah, yes, I got the cannon. Alrighty, let's look through the growth lab. A sign on the shelf says in big letters, concentrated chlorophyll, not for pranks. This table has 2 things on it, a soda and a note that says, stop pouring chlorophyll into my sodas, you jerks. We'll grab the soda. Extra green soda. This is a half-empty can of red cola that has been spiked with chlorophyll, or maybe thorned with it is a better way of putting it. 5 HP regen's pretty good. Water only. Water/nitrogen mix. Bleach. Serum K6. I see. A first aid kit. They must have been expecting a lot of botany-related injuries. Some eye drops and some gauze. This plant has dozens of weird seed pods on it. Complicated device that's on this workbench. It appears to be some kind of handheld flashbulb thing. I'm gonna fuck around with this thing. The device seems to have an ultraviolet bulb in it. It must be designed to provide quick bursts of energy to plants. Take the bulb out and screw it back in backwards. Now let's see how the plants like it. Anti-UV plant flasher. Reduce all plant-like enemy stats and HP by 30% once per fight. I guess this might have been useful if I needed help with that boss. You've wired this plant-growing lamp up so that instead of emitting light that's good for plants over a long period of time, it emits light that's bad for plants in short bursts. Clever. How about the fungus lab, Gabby? Some kind of fungus experiment is in progress on this bench. You'd think. It's kind of hard to tell in this light. I'm gonna complete it. A couple of titers here, a couple of isotopes there, and the results are clear. Well, as clear as they can be in near total darkness. Concentrated mushroom distillate. Wow, this does a lot. This fluid is the distilled essence of way more mushrooms than you could cram into a test tube this size. Increases the damage of your melee weapon attacks by 4, and the damage of your magical weapon attacks by 4, and the damage of your ranged weapon attacks by 4. Damn. Oh, I knew Gabby would have dialogue in here. You hear Gabby sniffing in the dark next to you. Something is a fragrance. Put the light over here. You shine your flashlight on a shelf full of large brown mushrooms growing on some kind of artificial substrate. A label reads, Growth Experiment Number 3. Gabby starts grabbing mushrooms and cramming them in her mouth. Geez, Gabby, don't eat too many. You'll ruin their experiment. Ah, yes, that is true, but these mushrooms taste like a cat's pajamas. Here, Gabby will make a note on it. Gabby takes out a pen and writes, a best mushroom, a very great experiment, good job, on the shelf label. Gabby has gained 5 max HP. Notice, absolutely no light in this lab. If you can read this, there's too much light. Lots of mushrooms growing on a substrate you'd prefer not to consider. So much fungus, so little light. There's something in front of this, I think. Oh. This appears to be every kind of mushroom, all at once. I guess this is just for, like, the little Gabby thing. And that nice potion. Oh, it's so bright! Carlos! A little glass case full of various hollies and ivies. A steamy glass case filled with ferns. This sign reads sample storage. Well, let's sample some. Got some thick bark and murky green juice. A glass case full of pointy plants. Judging by the layer of dust on this desk, Professor Carlos hasn't been here for quite some time. The chalkboard is covered with complex diagrams of plants. Son of a bitch. All this for nothing! Hey, where's Carlos? Yeah? Professor isn't in his office. Oh, right. The semester's over, huh? I guess he'd be at his holiday home at Crystal Dream Lake then. Thanks for remembering that after I fought all those plants. Sure thing, no problem. Where's his stupid holiday home then? Near the lake. I need you to be more specific. Look, I've been to Crystal Dream Lake. I just need you to be more specific. Well, it's sort of, like, there's a road, and then it's like, just mark it on this. Nice. Where we're going now. And there's still stuff we haven't figured out here, like what's going on at the museum. And, was it the mine as well? There's many questions. There's so many questions in this game I don't know. Oh, hello. This is new. A trio of figures in hooded white robes step out of the trees around you. It's hard to tell if the robes contain person-shaped shadow monsters, or if they're regular people whose faces are concealed by the shadows of their hoods. Well, not that regular people go around wearing hooded robes very often anyway, and whichever it is, it doesn't seem like they have good intentions. Hey, what's your deal? Oh, well, that clears that right up. I'm gonna banish you. Take a deep breath and punch your shadow banishing ring at the weird hooded figures. Pow! The figures collapse onto the ground as the light hits them. Black smoke streaming out of their now empty hoods and sleeves. So it's pretty likely that they were not, in fact, actual people. Got them. That's why we use the ring. Those flowers just... Whoa. The Professor's holiday home looks like it could use a holiday of its own, to be honest. This is an expensive car, but it has been tragically neglected. This fence is impassable until they can invent something that can cut through wood. We're many years out from that, and the door won't budge. Based on what you can see through this window, the entire house is full of potting soil. Like that's it, I'm going in. Aha! A big hole. Just as I suspected. Alright, we're gonna go check out the house first. It seems like there's a lot going on in there. As it turns out, it's just the front room of the house that's full of dirt. Let's walk through the busted out door. There's almost certainly nothing good in this fridge, but I'm gonna check it anyway. Ooh, it's even wilder in here than expected. Half of the vegetables have rotted and turned into muck and mold, and the other half appear to be mutated into experimental plants that have rapidly acclimated themselves to the environment and are using the rot as fertilizer. It's like a small, foul-smelling alien jungle in this fridge. I'm gonna make a salad. What? I said, make a salad. Maybe I wasn't clear. We're talking about a selection of plants that is half-rotted glop and half-pulsating veins. This isn't the salad bar down at the Outback Sizzler. If you make me do this, there's no backing out halfway. You're gonna have to read the whole thing. Make a salad. Oh, alright. Well, I guess there's no point in fighting you on it. I know how this goes. You poke around the ruins of the kitchen until you find an intact salad bowl and wipe it off with your sleeve. Let's see, a salad would typically start with a bed of lettuce. The nearest equivalent you see here would either be some glistening green-brown sludge that is just barely holding together into leaf-like sheets, or some broad, shiny green leaves dotted with blood-red splotches. Sludge. You fish a handful of rotting leaves out of the bottom of the fridge and splap them into your bowl. That's the sound it makes. Splap. The slime sticks to your hand like a thick coat of Vaseline and motor oil, which is also more or less what it smells like. What next? Maybe some sliced cucumber? You do see something in here that looks like maybe it used to be a cucumber, but it's mostly dissolved and leaked away, leaving behind a long blob of empty and blackened cucumber skin, like a deflated slime-leaking party balloon. Alternately, you could take a vegetable that is sort of long and round like a cucumber, but it's yellow like a squash with rippling and bulging bright green veins. Ooh, I like the sound of that weird vegetable. You take the weird squash-like thing and find a rusty kitchen knife to slice it with. Neon green juice spritzes out with surprising force as you do, narrowly missing your eyes and tingling fiercely where it gets on your skin. The inner flesh of the vegetable is black with an oily purple sheen, and it smells like a brand new car tire that a cat peed on. You arrange the slices neatly in your bowl. The next thing you find while rooting around the fridge is a surprisingly intact-looking onion. Next to it is a thing of similar shape and size, but more of a puce color and twitching slightly. You know, chat, I really like onion. When you go to slice the onion, it turns out to be entirely hollow, having rotted from the inside out, as onions sometimes do. Brown juice squirts out everywhere, and although I was trying to avoid an explicit callback here, I can't think of any way to describe the juice except as being exactly like the contents of a spittoon in every way. You shake the juice off the remains of the onion and add it to your salad. The perfect thing to top off a salad is, in my opinion, some nice fresh cherry tomatoes. You do find a small bowl of round things that might be grayish green cherry tomatoes, or rotting grapes, or old pickled quail eggs, or maybe just green olives. Oh, I hate green olives. Fuck this narrator. I thought we were cool. Fuck you, dude. Green olives rule. I love green olives. It's one of my favorite things. There's also a plant that has sprouted some berries of similar size and shape, except they're white. Well, not exactly white, sort of off-white, except the off part isn't quite the same color you get normal off-white. Whitish berries. Turns out that the berries are firmly attached to the stem, and as you pull on them, the skins slide off of the berry cores, with thin slurping sounds, leaving behind wet, round nodules like peeled grapes, each with a large circular black spot at the end. These spots weep milky white fluid as the nodules deflate. You arrange the skins on your salad in an aesthetically pleasing pattern. Now you need some kind of dressing to top this all off. Luckily, there's 2 bottles in the fridge door, one filled with something gray and labeled blue cheese dressing, and one filled with bright pink liquid and a handwritten label that says number 3 with a skull and crossbones. Ew. I'll take the pirate dressing. Blue cheese dressing. Ew. Ugh. That's disgusting. You open the bottle and pour a generous helping of hot pink number 3 onto your salad. It's thin and oily. Maybe it's a sort of raspberry vinaigrette? Maybe you could pretend that. It smells like chemicals, which I admit is vague, but I can't think of any other way to describe it. The smell you thought of when I said it smells like chemicals, that's what it smells like. Well, I guess congratulations are in order. You have successfully created something that technically could be called a salad. Bon appetit. Increases muscle and mysticality by 1. You wish you didn't know what was in this bowl. That was a fun little event. You shudder quietly as you remember your experience with this fridge. Everything in this kitchen is ruined, including the kitchen sink, which is full of thick, nasty-smelling mud. Well, I know exactly how to fix that. Boo-soak handkerchief. We got a ring. Reality Shift adds 2 additional armor of each element. Damn. We can get a lot of upgrades for that ability. It's a dog dish with the name Barker stenciled on the side. I'm taking that. You never know when a gross dish will come in handy. Barker's water dish. A Bakelite dog dish with the name Barker engraved on the side. Somebody must have really liked this dog to get them such an expensive water dish. This leads to the dirt room. There's no space. Fair enough. Alright, let's see what else is going on over here. I see. A big barrel labeled plant food. A big urn labeled plant beverages. Oh, let's fill up this dog dish. Some kind of green liquid? Presumably it has whatever plants crave. Ah, it's full of Brondo. A leather-bound journal sits on his wood-bound desk. He flipped the journal open to the last page. Okay. Seems to have devolved into madness by the end. Let's try a few pages back. Success! I have bred a tomato that can produce a seemingly infinite amount of juice. This could totally revolutionize the juice industry. And they all said I was crazy for trying to transplant human bone marrow into a tomato. Well, that's intriguing and a little disturbing. Let's keep reading. New idea. The successful tomato bone marrow transplant implies the possibility of the reverse procedure, transplanting plant organ structures into a mammalian subject. Must investigate. You skip over a lot of technical mumbo-jumbo and analysis of experimental results until you get to the next readable bit. I'm certain that I finally got this right, but the woman at the pet store refuses to sell me any more rats until I explain what I've done with the last dozen, and I don't think she'll like the answer. I hesitate to use my loyal companion Barker for this purpose, but he's all that I've got left. Anyway, there's nothing to worry about. It will definitely work this time. The operation was a complete success! Barker appears to be in perfectly good health and is acclimating to the changes marvelously. I've created the world's first plant-animal hybrid. But why stop there? The next step is perfectly obvious. That's the last page. Well, the last page that's words instead of scribbles and gibberish. Professor Kalos had what? Had some pretty nice alchemy set up here. A complicated machine hooked up to a huge tomato. Examine it. This must be the special infinite juice tomato the professor made with human bone marrow. I'm taking it. This'll come in handy over at the Speakeasy. They'll be able to mix a whole dynasty of Bloody Marys in a kind of literal sense. Of all the things to have an infinite supply of, this is perhaps the most underwhelming. I knew we could fish in here. The tomato juicing machine is too heavy to lug around with you. Fancy Dan's gonna have to figure out that part for himself. In the meantime, let's fish. Oh, it's storming where you're at. Gonna be cold. Ooh. Good or bad? I like the cold. A disused and misused toolbox. What's inside? Disposable ratchet. It's an ally stats by 3 or... Oh, okay. That's a nice item. Well, this appears to more or less be a dog, except for being green and having some kind of plant pod for a head. It seems agitated, like it's guarding something. Hey, Barker. Hey there, buddy. Is this yours? You Barker? Are you thirsty? Here you go. You put the dish down. Barker sniffs at it, and then the pod opens, revealing a fleshy pink flower with a circle of sharp white teeth in the center. A red vine-like tongue snakes out of it and starts lapping up the plant beverage. Oh, that sucks, Osamu. Oh, jeez. Having finished his drink, Barker closes his head and then sniffs at you and tentatively wags his tail. Good boy? Orf! You pat him on the head and he wags his tail harder. Looks like you made a friend. Barker has joined you as a companion. Do you want to change his name? No, dude. You said that Barker will be just fine, and give him another pat. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Oh, huh. So, this isn't a pet. This is a companion, much like Gabby. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's take Barker with us for now. Gabby, you hang out the Speakeasy. Hey, Gabby, mind waiting for me at the Glombropulent? Okay, you have it. Oof. Barker flaps open his head and licks your face with his vine tongue. Well, that's gonna take some getting used to. Good boy. Aw, we have a doggy. Barker wags his tail happily as you approach. How you doing, Barker? So off in the distance, a wolf howls. Barker gets nervous and huddles against your leg. Yeah, it really is like the demo dogs from... I was thinking the same thing. The demo dogs from Stranger Things. Oh, don't worry, boy. Wolves are carnivorous. They probably wouldn't even know what to do with you. I'm the one they'd go after. This greenhouse was clearly built by a botanist and not a carpenter. Kalos, that you? Oh, good. A bunch of those man-trap things. Oh, Jesus. A tall, spindly humanoid creature skulking in the corner. Let's examine him. The creature has long, thin, green limbs like flower stems and is clothed, sort of, in ragged white petals. Its head is some kind of plant pod? You inch just a little bit closer to get a better look and realize that the white petals are actually the torn and frayed scraps of a white lab coat. Professor Kalos? The creature spins around and hisses angrily. I need you to sign my course transcript. The crazed professor leaps at you, but you dive for the door and escape. Fortunately, he doesn't seem inclined to leave the greenhouse. Let's defeat these first, then. Ow! So what do you do, doggy? Not that we're even gonna get a chance to see. Because I'm about to fucking wreck these fools. And I know what we can do. We can find out what he do. We'll just do this real quick. And one blast here for good measure. Oh, can't I pass my turn? I don't want to surrender. Oh, shit. I have to kill. I must kill. We'll see what you do later, Barker. We got a pulsating sea pod. This is a pulsating pod of plant, material. You won. People don't usually take pride in being able to beat up plants, but you've earned it. Can we use that for him? No, we have to fight him. Oh. What's the plant material for? Oh, we can open it. The thing is about to burst. It would be the work of a moment to open it. What? It would be the work of a moment to open it. I've never seen something worded like that. What's inside? Glowing ooze. Cryptobotanist. Oh, man. We're not a cryptobotanist. We can't get in and find more. Throw away the nasty rest of that. Barker jumps in front of you and barks at the professor. Arf, arf. The professor swipes at Barker, knocking him back. Barker yelps and whimpers, but quickly returns to defend you, growling angrily at his former master. Good boy. I got you covered, Cassie. Oh, thanks. Thanks, friendly hobo. Oh, damn, this dude has a lot of HP. Okay. What's left of Agamemnon Kalos? You shouldn't attack your friends. It's cute. Alright, I'm gonna increase everyone here's stats. Yes. Now we're gonna throw a little bit of fire on this SOB. What's he gonna do? Physical damage. That might actually be more HP than I have. Okay, no. I will be able to survive it. But it's gonna fucking hurt. Oh, we can reduce his moxie at least. Take that! Anything else I can do that would be good. No, I think just keep throwing these out. Also, he's hitting Ropey Joe, and Ropey Joe's gonna be able to keep poisoning him. And he's gonna be applying a lot more poison. Anyways, have some cold in your eyes! Or whatever you have in place of eyes. Ropey Joe. This guy ain't so tough. Hobo Clobber. PDQ Reagan will clobber what's left of Agamemnon. Damn, he's doing so much damage because of that buff we gave him. Look at that. Barker will bite what's left of him for 12 damage, or Barker will reduce all foes' mysticality by 10. Doesn't really help me. I can do more damage if they have more mysticality. Just bite them. Yeah! Good damage on that bite, though. 11 fucking poison. Look at all the stacks of poison. Also, Barker has 20 HP. That might be more than our good friend Gabby. Anyways, this guy's out. Oh, he was gonna show me his true face. I don't even know what that means. But we killed him. There's his true face. The crumpled remains of Professor Kalos. He's already starting to wither and smell bad. Gross. Oh, dang it. Now how are you going to get your transcript signed? Search him. Barker sniffs at Professor Kalos' body. I'm sorry, boy. I know it's hard, but we did what we had to do. What we have to do now is loot his weird corpse. Heck yeah. You pick through the tattered remains of the professor's lab coat and find his faculty ID and pen. This from muscle and physical damage would cause 3 bleeding. Once per fight. Ooh. Well, a signature written with the professor's pen should be just as good as if it was signed by the professor himself, right? Nobody could possibly dispute that. You sign your transcript with a reasonable approximation of the signature on his ID. You've completed your major! You also find a pair of pants discarded in the corner. Guess the professor grew out of them. You take them for good measure, by which I mean you measure them and they fit you, which is good. Regenerating HP pants. Pretty good. I like our current pants, though. Don't mind me, I'm just in this corner. You see me. Barker, you're a good doggy. Anyways, let's do one more quick fight here. Ow! You know, Ropey Joe with this buff is nuts. I'm glad we stuck with this guy. I'm just glad we stuck with our boy. I'm kind of liking the squad we got here, though. Although I'm gonna miss Gabby. She was an asset to this team. God, that's a lot of XP. Book it up. Let's get some more sleaze armor. And cold. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. 8 hot armor, 7 sleaze armor. If we actually start putting on the gear that... Oh, surely we can win a chest soon. Right? Okay. Oh, that's right. We're in a different place now. I forgot we were at Crystal Dream Lake now. How you doing, buddy? No, I wanted to talk to my doggy. Okay, let's see here. Where should we go? Do we go to Ovid's shop? Oh, right, we can go to... Oh, well, I want more meat before I go back to Ovid's shop. What side quest we got? Rufus wants that pearl from the fish mother, and I haven't found another way of doing it yet. So that seemed like a good thing to do now. Gain some XP from that. And then we'll probably go get that dude his burgers, just because why not? Where do we get the burgers at anyways? Oh, we can just get them at Fish and Chips? Oh, we actually have to go up this way anyways, because I forgot we have to go back to Rufus's. Oh, Barker. Jeez, where did that dog plant hybrid thing get to now? Oh, good, there you are. Oh, what's this? Is this for me? Thanks. Did this come off of you? Barker looks slightly embarrassed. Dude, he grows food. Floyd is now happily eating his lunch. You should leave him to it. I need 3 fish sandwiches, burgers. That's expensive! Oh my god. That was 120 money. I ain't made of that stuff, man. Although, I do know a way we can actually get a lot more. Oh, that's right, the fisherman coming out of the manhole. Last time we just sent him away. Let's fight him this time. They should be pretty easily dealt with. We just gotta do the old stilt and splatter. Can I make combat faster? I would say, because we're kind of going... Yeah, there we go. Combat's gotten pretty samey at this point. I feel like we can speed it up. You know, don't want to waste you guys' times too much. Ooh. That's a good amount of meat and XP. Hey man, I got you your fucking burgers. So every time we do this, we get XP and another one of these, which we can give to our squad. Well, while I'm here, let me test. Let's see how fast. And you know what? We can up our map movement speed as well. Why not? That refers to, you know, the overworld. Let's see how fast the combat is with this. Okay, this is a lot faster. I need to get into this dude's mind, and I'm fucking with him. Okay, I got a plan. Mind melt. That dude is dead now. No, wait, no, he's not. Fuck. Well, I can do this. Okay, now he's gonna be dead. Although, if I do this, there's no guarantee it'll actually land on anyone other than him. So what I should do is go for another guaranteed kill, I think. I mind melt, and then I ice him. Alright, now you give him a bite. Dead. He gets a hit in. Ow. He's dead. Ropey Joe. The bite. We going. We hitting. We winning. Okay. That's a pretty good way of How are we able to still keep doing fights? This seems crazy to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I keep doing this fight, because it's just like, man, I really want to get some meat, and this is a quick, easy way to do it. Parmesan missile. He's dead. He is dead. Bleh. Bleh. And then we just hit him, and the battle's over. Okay, you know what? These up speeds for the battles is good, although we're going to go back to 2 times speed. Okay, we're not doing any more of that. We got a lot of XP and meat out of that. We got enough to read a book again, in fact. But we'll wait on that. I'm not gonna lie, I got a little distracted and forgot what I was doing. Oh, right, yes, yes. We're gonna go get that pearl! Oh, jeez, you are super lost. You accidentally wandered into the university steam tunnels, and you know... Oh, we already read this one. Okay, fight him. Oh my god. Double stats on Ropey Joe's poison. Whoo! This dude is fucked. You get splattered. Okay, this increased speed. This makes combat so much nicer. Rufus, I need you to cover me in slime again. What should I do with these extra fishman eggs anyways? Well, I can cook them for you. Pinch of lye and some muriatic acid and they're totally edible. I don't want to know how you know that. He whips the glistening eggs together with some chemicals and fries them up over a Bunsen burner for you. Ever been to the ocean at low tide? Imagine frying that smell. Again, decent item, but I need some more of that disguise goop. Okay. Alright, we can go fight more robots. One of those newfangled metal detectors. What? How did I miss this before? Rufus, can I borrow this? Sure, if you have a good and specific reason for needing it. Because I like things made of metal and would like to find more of them? Nope, not specific enough. Damn. You got me. Alright, chat, we're gonna go kill the fish mother. But I have a big theory that it is possible to do this without killing the fish mother. And I guess if you want to play this game yourself, you can find out yourself. Because these games, usually a lot of these quests do have alternate ways of doing it. I remember there was an entire like secret companion you can get if you did an extra step in one of the parts of the tutorial of West of Loathing. Oh jeez, Barker, where did you go? Oh, there you go. Hey, what are you eating? What are you eating? Open your mouth. Open it. Barker coughs up the lids of 2 glass storage jars labeled phosphorus and potassium. Plant food, huh? Maybe we should get out of here before someone finds whatever you wrecked to get at those. Barker's muscle increases by 1. Alright, we're going back down. What if I wipe it off now? Okay, I've wiped it off now. Yes, you had a question, human? It seems we've got a fighter. Because I don't know what I'm supposed to do to be able to win her over. Damn, she has a lot of HP. Gonna deal 20 damage. Oh my god, that's more than I have HP. Okay, we gotta work on, I can fix that. Now what I want to do is, I want to give myself some elemental armors. This is just enough to make me be able to live through her attack. Oh, but she's doing it to Ropey Joe. The Fiend. These guys actually have a surprisingly large amount of HP. Oh my god, I didn't even see this one behind her. Oh my god. Alright, we killed 2 of those fishies. We got some items we could throw. 3 bleeding. It's not a lot. Bleed for 5. Now that's more what I'm talking about. Yeah, fuck it. Let's make her bleed. There we go. And now I'm gonna clock this fool. What is this attack's damage based off of, I wonder? Anyways, chomp him. We'll get her this turn. Get her, Ropey Joe. Look at that poison. Yeah! And now you get the Fondue Deluge. Bleeding, on fire, poison. This was over from the start. Yeah, let's go. Glad to see you. I hope you've been enjoying the stream, sir. Always nice to see you here. I've been seeing you've been working hard on the writing. Let's see here. Still doing 20 damage to, oh, looks like our dog is gonna be eating it here. I could heal him, but even if I heal him, I can't heal him enough to save him. I could reduce its stats, maybe. Although I got rid of the item that lets me reduce all of its stats so easily. So I'm just gonna have to go with doing the big fucking damage. Just gonna go doing the big damage, baby. Alright. Actually no, I think it'll be fine. I think our dog's gonna live. So, all of these status effects, let's go. You won. Hopefully that won't set off a protracted human fish-man war or anything. You got an item. The Fish Mother's Pearl. Wait a second, this pearl isn't even shiny. And Ropey Joe grows stronger. These are bad eggs. What's in here? The Fish Mother's Nursery! Oh, is this a grinding spot for fighting fishermen? A teeming mess of fishmen! This is apparently where the Fish Mother keeps most of her young. Go fishing! Or fighting, actually. Yeah, this seems to be a grinding spot. I'm gonna assume. Let's just speed combat up real quick. Woo! This move's so ridiculous. Like, there's no point in using anything else. It's so good. Okay, we can take these guys out. We just hit them with this, then with a little bit of the Mind Melt, and then finally, a little scooping. Oh wait, if it said there were fewer, so I'm wondering, can I actually clear this place out? Because that's what's the one issue I'd say, I guess I have with these games, is moments like this is, sometimes it can be hard to tell if it's a grinding spot or if it's an area you can actually clear out and, like, progress. So I'm like, I might be able to clear this out. Oh, no, that one still lived? Son of a bitch. They both have 1 HP. No! I didn't one-turn it. Oh, well. There we go. Now, I'm thinking this is a grinding spot. let's go back to Rufus. The smell of smoke near one of SIT's maintenance buildings, and... Oh, you smell smoke. And you discover a trio of mob goons stoking a large bonfire. What are you? Hey! Those are books! Yeah, cause the boss don't like wise guys, see? The boss don't like it when mugs like you get smart ideas. Oh, I see. So that's why he hires you guys, is that it? Yeah! He pauses and thinks about this for a second. Yeah, definitely. I'm grabbing those books. You grab the books out of the fire and stomp the flames out. Hey, you can't do that! Oh, yeah? And why can't I? Well, cause now we got nothing to roast our weenies over. The two goons hold up hot dogs on sticks and make glum faces. You're the weenies! And I'll roast you if you don't get out of here! The goons leave, muttering sourly. Sheesh. I got your stupid pearl, man. Oh, hello again. I got it. Don't ask me for the details. That gross, huh? No questions. Wow, that pearl really is a beaut. I'm gonna have to go into hardcore analysis mode for a while. I'll give you a call when I figure out the next step of my plan. Alright. I'm still working on figuring out this pearl. Check back with me later, okay? Damn, he still won't let me have the metal detector. Okay, do we have anything left to do? I guess, yeah, let's go back to school. Oh, we just got some more eggy bits. Admissions department, alrighty. I guess we're just going to the library, or quick stop at the gift shop. I can't believe we bought this mug, and it ended up being important. I still love that. No, I think we're good on everything else. Hey, buddy. Arf, arf. Barker executes a perfect backflip. Oh, wow, you learned a new trick. Woo! I don't know how old you are, so I don't know if that's surprising or not, actually. Alrighty. Ted glares at you as you approach. Hi there, Ted. So, nice weather we're having. Right. Yes, It's not... Dancing? Macrame? Knitting? Badminton? Croquet? Racquetball? Nothing. Okay. Fine. I was just trying to make some polite conversation. I passed my classes, see, Ted? You hand Ted your transcript, and he inspects it carefully. After a moment, he nods and hands you back the transcript and gestures to the door with a thumb. Thanks, Ted. Into the stacks. I made it! All the furniture has been pushed into the corner. This old man is chanting something in a language you can't understand. Apparently conducting some kind of dark ritual with a rather important-looking book, which you'll have already noticed is generating some kind of ominous dark portal. Let's interrupt him. Also, we never found out what was going on with that stone place. Excuse me. Well, what do you want? Can't you see I'm busy? Well, it's just that I'm looking for a certain book, and I'll be frankly amazed if it isn't that one you got on the pedestal there. And you think I'm just gonna give it to you? Get out of here! Who are you? You don't recognize me? Should I? I've only been enrolled here for an afternoon. I'm Dean Wormwood, and if you don't leave immediately, I'll expel you. I already graduated. I'm out of this dimension! Oh. What are you actually doing? Didn't I just tell you not to interrupt me? Yeah, but you're already interrupted now, so you might as well tell me, right? Oh, yes, certainly. I'll just reveal my entire plan to some random grad student or whoever you are. That would certainly be to my advantage. Would it? Oh, you're being sarcastic. A stellar observation. Full marks. Now get out of here before I put you on double secret probation. Jeez, you don't have to get so sore about it. Ooh. I'm criticizing him. You know, I'm pretty sure you got your focusing diagram wrong. Oh, yeah? And what do you know about it, Well, I know the square goes there, and the hexagon goes there. You got them switched. What? But, oh, I get it. You used an old compass. See, west is north now. You have to flip this across the diagonal, see? What? But that doesn't make any... As the dean frantically scans his handiwork, you casually put a hand on his shoulder and give him a straight-arm shove toward the portal. He stumbles and screeches in pain and terror as he's sucked into it with a whoosh. Like a mouse caught by a shop vac, and then the portal vanishes with a quiet pop. Whoopsie-daisy. Oopsie! But what about these books? There sure are a lot of them. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Is that the book I'm actually looking for? This is unmistakably the book you're looking for. Is it? Because there's another book over here that's... Wait, hold on. Hobo code. Some hobo code is scratched on the wall between these two shelves. The code reads, Hobo-relevant literature nearby. You scour the nearby shelves until you find the book in question. The Psychography of Panhandling. Ooh. Creates a plus meat drops perk. Read that book right now. Even though its subject matter is complex, this book is written in such a simple language that even a child hobo could understand it. Still, it's going to take an adult level of willpower to actually finish the thing. You spend 50 XP. You study the book until you've memorized a bunch of techniques for getting people to relinquish additional meat. Plus 25% meat drops. Yes! You drop the book in one of SIT's pneumatic book return chutes so it can be of some use to the next prospective hobo. A rising balance lifts all ledgers. Well, that's some good booking. Alright, what do we got here? Ah, here it is. This is unmistakably the book you're looking for. I knew it. I knew it. What is this then? Oh wait, this is just a copy of the student handbook. There's nothing unusual about it. Well, shoot. That cursed book's gotta be around here somewhere, though. Nope. Well, clearly the answer is... I'd like to incorporate the O, and then the P, and then the E, and then the E again. Opie. What, it's not Opie? It's open. Oh. Alright. You got me. Okay, it could be close. It's not close? Okay, Oh, you know what? I think I know what it is. It's cope. It's cope. No, it's not cope. Oh, man. Born? I just assumed it was going to be open the first time. I was not expecting more words to show up. What if it's just open again? Do you think it could just be open again? No, I want the book to open. No? I can think of a lot of words to spell with these letters. What? I could spell robe. Poke. It's not poke? Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's get the book we're actually here for. Check it out. As in examine it, or as in borrowed from the library? Both. You got the Librum Umbra Malum Ovila. This book radiates menace. The spine is as dry and cracked as the spine of a spooky skeleton. The binding reminds you of a skeleton bound to a dungeon wall with rusty manacles. The picture of a skeleton on the cover is also evocative of something scary, but you can't place what it is. We should read that book. It's evil. You open the book. The symbols of the first page writhe and change. I see. But what do I do about this rift? I'm just like, It's a 4-letter word. But I don't see anything that even hints at what it could be. Oh, you know what, Sanjay? I stopped even thinking about it possibly using two word or like two of the same letter. It's not nope. That's what it started as. Corn? Friday for you, I'll put it in. I know it wasn't that because I'd already tried it. What? It's not corn? This is impossible. Oh right, I got the cursed item already. I wonder what's in that book. Actually, I can learn more from the books what I have's on me. I'm trying to think of what could possibly... Hey, Osama, have a good night, man. I appreciate it. I'll still be streaming tomorrow if you're still around. Oh, shit. Fuck, what was the dean's name? Oh, shit. We could have looked up... Oh, man. Oh, shit. I forgot all about this. What was the dean's name? What's Kalos like? Agamemnon Kalos, assistant professor of botany, 1915-1919. Professor of botany, 1919 present. Wait, you know what? I think... No, that's the founder. Lucian P. Wormwood. Okay, let's just try Lucian. Okay, let's try Wormwood. Lucian Wormwood, Dean of Students, 1777 to 1808, presided over God's Prize ceremony, February 17, 1788, disappeared after the Black Fire incident, presumed dead. The Black Fire incident. Interesting. Do we have anything left to do in this area? Let's do a quick wander. Parker, jeez, where'd you get that? Where did that dog plant hybrid thing go? He just gave me another seed pod. So we could go to the shop. There's a lot of stuff, man. Oh, I have so much money. Let's run the gauntlet. There's so much stuff I want to buy right now in game. Can I buy this? I have 301. I'm buying this fucking book. Portable radio. And like, what is with this titanium staple remover? By the way, you can't see the price. It's 350 meat. I can't afford it. I am buying this book, and I am reading it. You're not even interested in the poems George Fitz sort of like. There's no way you're reading these. Right. Yeah. I didn't want to read it. No. Back to Ocean City. Let's go to the Speakeasy. Actually, wait, we can do that from Murray's. Hey, look, there's Gabby. Gabby's dancing up a storm, man. Alright, but I brought you a lot of stuff. You're back, baby. I am. Here's your cut of the profits, baby. I found this case of absinthe. Ah, this'll attract some dour artsy types. I love it. I found this cola. Ah, this'll come in handy if any children want to get drunk here. I found this drum of vermouth. Yeah, baby, vermouth is one of my favorite mouths. I found this tomato juice. Ah, this'll be great for the morning crowd. Alright, what do you got? I don't see anything using the soda or tomato juice. What if I talk to him again? No, what the fuck? Maybe we need to get more stuff. Oh, wait, the fishermen are gone. I just realized. It's the two girls you met in the diner back in Poughkeepsie. I genuinely don't remember them. Hey there, how was your road trip? Oh, I think this is the people that said the really weird dialogue. Our character's like, I have no idea what the fuck they're saying. Oh, hi! It was the cat's pajamas. Her OAO was all in a tizzy that we mooched his egg crate, though. That old hay burner needed the constitutional. If my heavy would quit being such a dewdropper, I wouldn't have a yenny to drag a hoof with nifty cookies like that Oliver Twist that was making goo-goo eyes in my games all night. That Zib was a four flusher from hell to breakfast. If you hadn't been so spiffikated on that panther swell we were gargling, you'd have rumbled that he was itching for your Mizuma more than your stilts. It figures, but he was a real peach-a-rooney all the same. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Anyways, I got a book here. What? You sit in the chair, which is surprisingly comfortable, and pull the weird metal dome thing over your head. There's 3 buttons on the machine. Uncurse, project. That'll be projected to a previously severed curse, and then neither. I'm so middle class, what? Oh. I'm gonna uncurse. I'd like to uncurse the Librum Umbra Malamovila. Itavero, you offer the grim Latin tome to the machine. Your head tingles as the machine thrums and vibrates. Inhuman vowels ululate in your ear. Dark words form at the tip of your tongue. A cacophony of language reverberates and resounds, and pow! Suddenly dissipates. The curse is severed from the book. All that nasty Latin has been wiped away, revealing the uncorrupted beauty beneath. You got an item. 101 delicious mutton recipes. The book's curse now lives in the machine. I don't think you can project your consciousness into it. Really? Think again, fucko. There's some sort of ancient tribe. Isle, small bird. Henricus. Aggie has lost much to the wolves. Still, he hunts. Hail, Zagi! Spit on the son of Rome, Grimhild. Farage. Henricus offers power on top of peace. Power in return for suckling the sucklings of a she-wolf. That is no power. Aggie drinks the milk of bears, and he spits on sons and daughters of Rome. Aggie speaks too much of suckling. Talk plainly. No truce with Empire, Grimhild. Fraja. There is still wisdom left in old Friedenot, for those who ask the right questions. Isla, Grimhild. Hails. Not often is Latin spoke on our soil without bloodshed. It augurs well for our future. Henricus offers us much power. Ja, the tribes who ally with Empire are greatly rewarded, but I can name no tribe who would be as powerful as you. Grimhild, if you are good to that man. Friedenot, don't speak of marriage at this time. Oh, why scold me? Would it not go well for our future and yours? A secure peace for all, with much power to you, and benefits. Would you not like to have fine silks, Grimhild, and spices and fine creams? Farewell. Henricus has much confidence to come here alone. Ave, barbarian! Hail! I stand before you in the name of Imperator Gaius Julius Caesar Divus? Dominus of these lands. The Imperator's birthday is next Mercury's Day. It is a big birthday. He will be 40. Sign his birthday card, barbarian, and the Empire shall look with favor upon your tribe. Oh shit, I don't have enough muscle to threaten him. When we're in public, you call me barbarian? Ah, so you seek in private to ply me with sweet words, but now you call me barbarian. I am on official business, Grimhild, and my words are chosen accordingly. If you do not perceive my passions, it is only because I have dominion over them. Speak not of passions to me in this place. Sic est. I will sign the card. For your king. Imperator, Grimhild. Please, and he is your Imperator too. So you say. What will you write to your Imperator? In Latin, please. Remember your lessons. Well, Assassin's Creed looking kind of sus. Let's tell him. Oh, shit. Oh, I can't put punctuation in this? This is fucked up. There we go. Oh, you want me to write it in Latin? There, are you happy, Sanji? Ugh, why can't the barbarians teach their children Latin? What? Enough of this! What? Happy day. Yes, I have heard that. That's like, there's not, I know pretty much fuck all about Latin shit, but I know that one. Alright, we just need to increase our muscle real quick. That's pretty easy, actually. I keep clicking the wrong thing. There we go. Oh, I got a hat here, right? Yeah. I need to go back to the books curse, please. I threaten you. Step aside, Henricus, or I'll go right through you. I don't respond to threats. I don't threaten to tear men down the middle. I do it. I don't respond to threats. You respond to me or you'll die. Huh. Maybe I'm supposed to type a specific thing. Do you know Latin, Frednot? If only I did, I would die happily in the bibliotecas of Rome. In the walls of those magnificent libraries of empire is all the knowledge of man. That is not possible. All knowledge, but it is. The reach of empire is wider even than our wildest imagination, Grimhild. If you send that card and walk by his side, I think you will finally see this. Do you know Latin, Aggie? No, I have one tongue already, Grimhild. Only vipers need two. Well, shit. Okay, wait, I just realized, I think I'm supposed to ask these in a certain order. Because I just noticed he changes. I don't respond to threats, I don't respond to rhetorical questions, I don't respond to open questions. Let's see here. Do you remember what happened when you first annoyed me? I don't respond to recall the process questions. See, I need to pick the right one. I made my thumbs bedfellows of your eyes. Do you remember that? I do respond and recall. I don't respond to recall. Wait. I don't respond to recall and process questions. Oh, I see. I see. Do you think you still will be by sunset? Fair, Grimhild. It is fairly won. You are right. I would not wish to lose my eyes and be deprived in turn of your fine beauty. It's not personal, Henricus. It's just a birthday card. Are you attached to your eyes? A sharp wit is yours indeed, Grimhild, but oh, if you had only lashed me with a Latin tongue, your barbs would ring like great poetry. You bore me with your Latin. I got it. I did it. I knew it. I knew it. There was just a way to do this. Oh shit, what? A birthday card to Imperator Gaius Julius Caesar Divis is a powerful document. There is no better opportunity for the tribes in the north to gain Caesar's notice and favor. I punched the card into the sky. And that's how that constellation was born. I think I did it. Consummatum est! The curse that once lodged within that forbidden and nasty text has been unwritten and undone. And you find it a fascinating final chapter before you did not notice before. 10 new ways to prepare mutton. What a bounty! Increases meat drops. I'm excited to cook something. Happy birthday, Caesar, wherever you are. Thanks, Kashi, but it's Jessica, not Caesar, and it's not my birthday. I still don't understand. This book is so much less scary than it used to be that it's almost as boring as a real book. Plus 30% meat drops, this 11-chapter cookbook consists of 1 chapter of actual mutton recipes preceded by 9 chapters devoted to techniques for securing the mutton in the first place. You're not that interested in mutton acquisition, but the tips have some general applicability. Oh, and there's 1 more chapter. The final chapter has a density of information that is going to take some time to parse. There are some mutton recipes for sure, but also detailed information on basically every other kind of meat that exists. Let's read it. Another plus 20% meat drops? Yo. Let's get it. Let's look at all of our meat drop stuff. Perks. Plus 25, plus 30, plus 40. Woo! Let's go. We getting that meat. Also, I need to change my hat. Much better. But I still can't figure out what to do with the fishing rod's curse. Is there like a secret thing I can interact with? It says it wants me to keep getting more people for the fishing rod, but I don't understand. Maybe if I'd figured this out, I'd have been able to use it with the fish mother. I don't think this was here before. This is the cycle! Break it! Yes! I should have known. When the curse got its teeth in that bicycle, it screamed, but only for a moment, and then silence. Limp silence. The insatiable eldritch hunger for fish that once animated the curse is gone. The fishing rod remains behind, just a stick and a hook, too weak to catch anything that lives. Can't even fish with it now, but that's what I needed to do. It's better for the environment this way. If you think this is bad, wait until you find out about gasoline. This is so unfair. Alright, curse taken care of. Hey, buddy. Parker's running around in a circle. Good boy. Okay. I think we're done with everything we need to do here. Although, wait, we might be able to read that book again. Yeah, give me that book. Yeah! Alright, Jessica. I got that book, and possibly also a bachelor's degree in botany. I'm not exactly sure. Wow, sounds like a busy day. Yeah, that's a fair assessment. I'm going to bed now. Okay, sleep tight. We're having some trouble pinpointing the next artifact, but we should have it sorted out by the morning. Alright. Oh, actually, before we go to sleep, we need to head on down to the boardwalk. We've already seen that event multiple times. So, we need to start slapping on some hats. I don't think we've taken a picture with this hat. Hey, welcome back, baby. Let me see that hat you're wearing. What is that, a comfy, creepy, prototype electro helmet? Perfect, I love it. Here's your meat, baby. Alright, let's see here. We haven't come here with the vampire skull. Have we come here with the vampire skull cap? I don't know if we have. Is that Satchel's lucky hat? Perfect, I love it. Is that a vampire skull cap? Perfect, I love it. Just get some easy money here, okay? Is that a greasy paper hat? Perfect. I love it. Is that a balaclava? Perfect. I love it. Is that a chocolate football helmet? Perfect. I love it. And finally, my God, is that a Puma helmet? Perfect. Alrighty. That's some good quick money. Oh, we got some mob guys showing up. Let's fight them. Oh, you know, I can turn the combat speed down just a wee bit. There we go. Anyways, I'm gonna obliterate these suckers. Yeah, they're kinda nuttin'. Little easy. Ooh, mob blints. And +1 all of Ropey Joe's stats. Yo. Why does it spawn us at the Cola War surplus? I'm going to bed. Oh, I almost forgot. Before he left on his errand, Charles asked me to have you pick a third store. Oh, of course. The first applicant is Truncheons and Bludgeons. This fellow's really excited about weaponry. The second is Bertram's Bakery. Bert's a buddy of mine from my restaurant days. He makes a good loaf. And the last applicant is 10 Things I Had About You. A hat store, I presume. Terrible name. Alright, Chad, what do you guys think? Which store should we get? I have no preference, really. I guess maybe I'd like the hat store. I like the hats. You guys pick one. First one I see, I'm picking. Sanji, no. 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 Alright, Sanji, that's it. I'm picking the hat store. Despite your directions. I'll get them moved in then. Oh, crunch, just a second too late. We'll do the bakery next time. We'll do the bakery next time. I need to get mana-enriched flowers, because I still remember I found a recipe that required 2 mana-enriched flowers. And I think sandwich cream. Let's get some sleep. You had a big day. You woke up, you started college, and you finished college. Hey, there's one of those spiders. Three statues of you, each whispering. Wait, is that me? I see he's wearing sunglasses, but they're not over his eyes. The whispering drifts in and out and mixes together, making it hard to understand. Oh, my God. All I'm doing, Brawn, study, bluffing. Let's shut one of them up. Okay, which one? Oh, I see. These represent different stats. Muscle, Mysticality, and Moxie. So I'm assuming we want to shut up the one we don't care about. I'm gonna go with Muscle then? The Scowling one? Now you can hear the others. You got a perk, Pep Talk. +1 Mysticality and +1 Moxie. Yeah. Don't usually see holes in my dreams. Oh, it's the Dean! And he's at his book. My research wasn't thorough enough. What did you do, you idiot? Something was keeping me out. Will the barrier hold without me? Is this Murray? Perhaps through this, there is an ending. Yet another fitful dream. Well, that was weird. Maybe I'll just go back in and check that out again for old time's sake. What if I go back in? You aren't interested in being him again. Oh. Okay, never mind. Ah, what a beautiful day. Let me just go sit in my chairs real quick. Ah. quick. Yeah, there we go. Pretend to fight this. Yeah. Get some. Can't watch anything. I don't think there's anything else we could do in here. We could tickle the tentacle. Yeah. Thank God you're finally awake. Am I? If you say so. What's eating you? I'm at my wit's end. Charles Wallace has gone missing. Really? Where did he go? Well, he wouldn't be missing if I knew that. She closes her eyes and takes a deep breath. Okay, I'm panicking. Come on, Jessica, don't panic. I do know where he went before he went missing. Well, what happened? We were having trouble getting the detectatron to focus on the next artifact. All we could get was the Big Moist. The Big Moist? It's a swamp north of Porkham, and I'm pretty sure that the entire swamp is not the cursed artifact in question. Charles went out there yesterday afternoon to see if a downed power line or something was causing interference. Huh. He hasn't come back yet? No, he hasn't. Maybe I should go looking for him. Are you trying to drive me crazy? Come on. Get a wiggle on, for crying out loud. Charles could have been eaten by Gatorman by now. We got a map of the Big Moist. This sponge, you are assured, will act as an effective map of the Moist Lands. Excuse me, eaten by what now? Gatormen, you know. I don't, which seems like a good thing. The Big Moist is home to a tribe of nasty and belligerent half people, half alligators. They don't take kindly to intruders such as, for example, Charles. Or me, presumably. Are you chickening out on me now, when a friend's life is possibly at stake? Ever hear of sunk cost fallacy? From the look on Jessica's face, this does not seem like the best time for this quip. If you want to continue to have a face to make quips out of. I'm going. We have a message. You check the message pad next to the phone. There's a message from Rufus at SIT. Let's call Rufus. The number you have dialed is not in service. Please hang up and... Rufus? Oh, it's you, Cashy. Sorry about the subterfuge. I had to tap into the university line to get a phone down here, and that isn't, strictly speaking, legal. Anyway, I think I've got the next step in building my quantum telecommunications device. Can you come to my lab as soon as possible? Yeah, sure. See you soon. Might as well get some buffs before we go anywhere. Let's get Calliope's boon, and then... Oh, quick stop at the old speakeasy. Oh, shit, it's these dudes. It's two of the frat guys you helped out earlier. The guy who was looking for mesquite chips and the guy who lost his jacket. Oh, heck yeah, bro. If you got problems beating the cold, queuing is the hobby for you. Wait, did I say hobby? I meant lifestyle. Staying next to a warm, comforting fire does sound pretty good. Right, bro? Plus, while you're standing there, you could be queuing up some burgers or weenies or whatevs. It's win-win. Gosh. You bask in the warm glow of their conversation. Hi, Dan. Right back at you, baby. What's new? Here's your cut of the profits. Could I get some absinthe before I head out? And, oh, mixers. Oh. Interesting. Let's go to +1 max AP for now. Absinthe cola. Sounds great. Thank you. I didn't know we could put mixes in there. Where's my new store? 10 things I had about you. All hat certified, less free. How you doing, Barker? He's doing good. The store's proprietor nods politely to you. Hi, my name's Cashy. Pleased to meet you. I'm Albert. Why aren't you wearing a hat? Have you ever heard the phrase, familiarity breeds contempt? Ah, gotcha. What do you got? Ooh, your hats are cheap. Regenerate an extra 1 AP per round. Pretty good. Alright, this has some stats pretty good for us. I would like that Stench Armor hat. We will buy all of those hats eventually. Alright. Oh, man. We've got a whole new map to take in. One thing I'm going to do... I think... Actually, no. We'll go to that. We'll start the new area. We'll go there. Let's go to the Big Moist. Chapter 4. Swamped. Oh man, this place is big moist. You wouldn't trust this rickety old shelter to protect you from a single raindrop. It's a notice board. What's there to notice? It's a poster from the local tourist bureau advertising something called Mud Henge. Apparently it's the biggest henge in the country, or in the county. That might be worth a look. Anything else of interest though? Another poster grabs your attention. Missing, Tom Chapman. Inquire at Largemouth Bass and Sons. Face of a teenage boy is circled in an attached photograph. A portrait of the boy and his elder male relatives, each holding a largemouth bass proportionate to his own height. There's a similar poster right beneath it. Missing, Kathy Tracy. Inquire at Largemouth Bass and Sons. What the fuck's going on at Largemouth Bass and Sons? I don't know, and I don't know if I'll get around to finding out. Let's make a missing poster for Charles while we're here. While you don't have paper into which to make a poster, you could write Charles' name on the two that are already there. I'm gonna cross out Largemouth Bass and Sons and write Charles Wallace. Missing, Tom Chapman. Inquire at Charles Wallace. Missing, Kathy Tracy. Inquire at Charles Wallace. That'll get people looking for Charles. Brilliant. Perfect. Oh, this place looks like it's gonna be big. So here's what I'm thinking, chat. This is where I'm gonna wrap up for today. But I'm gonna do a little bit of stuff off stream, mostly just exploring basically these previous 3 areas. See if there's any minor things we missed. Also, I kind of want to go re-examine that museum, and I'll also probably work on getting us some more meat. Just some more meat so I can get some stuff from those shops, because there was a lot of expensive stuff at those previous shops, and I kind of want to go back and pick them up. Good, that is going to be it for today. I always appreciate everyone tuning in. I hope you all had a good one. I think this is a pretty good one. I always have a lot of fun with this game. You know, not a lot of action, but I think the dialogue's pretty amusing. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Always really appreciate it. Hope you all have a good one. And let me send you guys on over to someone. Let's see here. Who I'll be streaming? Let's see here. Oh, that should be fun. Holly, Hollow-Tones, is streaming some Dwarf Fortress. That sounds like fun. Now, I've not played Dwarf Fortress myself yet. I really want to. That's a game, when I get all settled in with my move, that's a game I'm going to be picking up, and I'll probably be doing a couple series on. So yeah, I'm going to send you guys on over to Holly, and give her some love from me. And I hope you all have a good night, and see you next time. See ya!